What up? What up, guys? How are y'all doing today? Last time I streamed, I wasn't verbally on timing. It was a lot of stutterings, a lot of catching myself. But today, I am ready. I'm ready for speech. I'm ready to talk. I'm ready to communicate. You know what I'm saying? Last time, not so much. But today I can speak properly, clearly. Pronunciation gonna be on point. Articulation gonna be on point. So hey, anyways, I asked you how you're doing and you said black. What about you? What do I do with that? Anyways, it's time to discuss what we'll be partaking in today's plan, right? Thank you, Wept and Jay, for the subs. Walk, I'm very excited to announce that I've mastered the art of scrambled eggs. Can we get a congratulations to Wept for mastering the art of scrambled eggs? Can we give him a congratulations? A round of applause. Great job, man. Great job. So the person spamming dispatch is going to be coming out tomorrow. The reason why it should have been out yesterday, my internet's bad. That's all I got to say. That's the only explanation, bro. My internet is garbage. It is what it is. One day it won't be, but that one day is not today. Anyways, I'm gonna let y'all decide which one we're gonna do first, right? So we're gonna play a game. A game today is it's called Cabin Crew Life. We're a flight attendant, and we're doing a simulator of being a flight attendant, right? So we have that game. That's the game we're going to play. But do we want to play that game first, or do we want to watch a video titled "Things Nobody Cared About Until Social Media Made Them Expensive," right? So put one for react to the game for games, one react to the games, and while you do that, I'll be drinking La Agua. Ah, delicious. Delicious. Okay. So we're going to start with this video, but we're probably going to play the game right after so I don't forget to play it later, because that's what happened last time. I was supposed to play the game last stream, but you know how it be sometimes. You know how it be. All right. Things nobody cared about until social media made them famous.
Let's get right into it.
There's a lot of
Number
things we
9,
talked about.
Stanley Cups. Remember when water bottles were just water bottles? These days, people are literally fighting in Target over Stanley Cups like they are the last bottle of water before the apocalypse.
Are Stanley that serious? Are they trying to collect them like Pokemon cards? Anybody in chat have a Stanley collection? Someone said they have school on Saturday. We have a couple of people with Stanley collections. Would y'all beat someone with y'all Stanley Cups for another Stanley? No? Oh, y'all not really about it then. Y'all not really about it.
Stanley has been making these cups since 1913.
Oh my gosh.
They were not making them for Instagram models or trendy college students. They were making them for construction workers who needed something that would not break when it fell off a scaffold. Imagine being the guy who invented these things, watching from heaven as people camp outside stores at 4 a.m.
He made these for war vets who needed a quick swig before they went back out to war. Nowadays, they fighting over them because why? Like, why do people care about Stanley so much? Do they just are they that good of a cup?
To buy your thermos. It is like finding out your grandpa's old work boots are suddenly the hottest fashion trend at Milan Fashion Week. These cups used to cost around $20 to $30. Now people are reselling them for hundreds of dollars online. People are paying rent money for a cup that keeps water cold. The exact
No way
same
is that
cup that
serious.
was collecting dust on hardware store shelves 5 years ago is now being treated like a limited edition Pokemon card.
But who did it though? Like the thing that gets lost in translation for all this is that someone had to be the trend starter for everyone wanting a Stanley Cup. It doesn't just happen. There has to be a catalyst. Who was it?
Some stores have even had to hire extra security just to handle the Stanley Cup
No way is
crowds.
that deep.
Imagine
No way.
explaining that to someone from 2019. Yeah, we need 3 security guards for the water bottle aisle. And it is
No way
not
is that
just
deep.
any Stanley Cup people want. It has to be specific colors like winter pink or coastal sage. Because apparently, regular stainless steel is not good enough anymore. Your water bottle needs to match your aesthetic.
That was what I was about to say. If it's not matching your aesthetic, are you like, what's the point of having it?
There is now a black market for fake
But they're so big though. Like, where you like? I wouldn't want to carry a Stanley around though. They're just hefty.
Stanley Cups. People are counterfeiting water bottles. Somewhere out there is probably a guy in a dark alley whispering, "Hey kid, want to buy a Stanley?"
Y'all think they
Number
sell
8,
fake Stanleys on the
Carhartt
street?
jackets. Imagine buying a jacket specifically designed to get beaten up at work.
I don't know what Carhartt is. What's a Carhartt jacket?
Only for some influencer to make it so expensive you cannot afford to actually work in it anymore. That is
like a
exactly what
style of
happened to
jacket?
Carhartt jackets. Back in 1889,
Is that what it is? Is like
these
a style,
jackets were made
not
for
like a
people who
brand?
worked hard for a living.
It's
They
a
were basically
style.
armor for factory workers.
Hold on. Let me look up what specifically a Carhartt jacket is, because I don't know what that is off the name itself. Carhartt jacket. Hold on. This is a Carhartt jacket. Okay. I don't know, man. But based off the look of it, it looked like it was built for swag. Like, I get you're saying, like, oh, you know, it's made for hard workers and whatnot. It kind of looked like it was meant to be a little swaggy, dog.
Farmers
I'm not
and
gonna
construction
lie.
crews. The whole point was to make something tough enough to handle daily abuse, while being cheap enough that workers could actually afford to replace them. Then social
know,
media
bro.
got its hands on Carhartt. TikTokers and Instagram influencers started wearing these work jackets to coffee shops and art galleries. The prices went absolutely insane.
$1,000 though. What's the most y'all spent on a piece of clothing? What's the most I've spent on a piece of clothing? A singular piece? I can't think of anything over 100. I can't think, but I'm not a fashion type of guy. I'm not really a clothes type of guy though. You know? If y'all had the money to, we can sell. Oh, this nut. If y'all had the money to, what is the most y'all would spend on a piece of clothes? Like if y'all had the money, you didn't feel like, okay, I need this money for, like, you know what I'm saying? 1,000, 200, 40K, 300, 150, 100, that's it, 1,000, 10. Interesting. A band. Someone said $850 to $150K. That's a crazy range.
Vintage Carhartt jackets that used to cost $30 are now selling for hundreds of dollars online.
Upsell.
Some rare pieces go for over $500. The jacket designed for people who work with their hands now costs more than what many of those workers make in a week.
Nah, that
People are
sucks.
now buying these
That
jackets
sucks.
and keeping them pristine. Imagine buying a hammer and being afraid to hit nails with it. Workers who actually
I'm
need
sure there's some hammer collectors out there, and I bet you there's some hammers that go hard. I guarantee you there's some hammers we all could look like. We'd be like, you know what? You know, that's a sexy hammer. That's a... Ooh, I would love to hit with that hammer. I would love to hear that hammer bang. I just want to... That's a good-looking hammer. Just can't wait to slowly bang it against a nail. But yeah. There's definitely a good-looking hammer out there. Thank you, Shadow Milk, for the sub.
these jackets for their intended purpose, are getting priced out of buying them. The funniest part is the more beaten up and worn a vintage Carhartt jacket looks, the more expensive it can be.
I never
The
understood that
wear
with
and tear
clothes.
that comes
Like,
from actual
clothes,
work makes these jackets more valuable to people
clothes that look like they've been worn and torn get upcharged. I'll never understand that.
who have never worked a day in their lives. Number 7. Tinned fish. Tinned fish used to be that sad can of tuna in the back of your pantry. Now it is the star of seacutery boards on TikTok.
What?
People are spending $45 on fancy sardines in Instagram-worthy packaging.
Oh!
These are not your regular $1 sardines. We are talking hand-caught fish from Portugal, packed in organic olive oil.
Nah,
Some
I
of
need
these
proof.
tins are so pretty,
I need
people
proof. What
keep
is he?
them as decoration
Like, what-
after eating the fish.
Fish
It started
tins?
with a TikTok trend called tinned fish date night. Couples buy fancy tinned fish, crackers, and cheese, then have a sophisticated European evening.
Fish tin date night.
Tin fish date night. So I've been seeing this everywhere and I love seafood, but I haven't really had tin fish like this before, so thought I'd give it a try. For my snack board, I
wasn't
used
lying.
smoked salmon, smoked trout, and mussels
wasn't
in a
lying.
tomato fennel sauce. I also added
He
some
wasn't
fresh
lying.
bread and extra crunchy kettle chips
You
to
said
eat it with.
fish bread?
And some pickled veggies and peppers that I had laying around that I thought would be good pairings. So we have a little bit
Butter!
of the salt, fat, acid, heat action going on. This was my favorite bite.
She did say European.
Tin fish date night. My board is
She does not sound
Welcome back to
European.
Tin Fish Talk with Lotta's February Discovery Box.
Tin fish talk. Oh, this is tin fish talk.
Where I share and rate a curated selection of 4 tins, plus 1 bonus this month. If you want to try it yourself, you can
They're treating it like Pokemon cards.
use code DAYWITHME for $5 off. And for transparency, this supports me with a small
Bro, Vienna sausages look better than that. What is this?
First up is Samari Rock Octopus from Galicia, Spain.
Octopus.
This gorgeous tin is hand-packed with tender chunks of octopus and extra virgin olive oil. This month, I'm putting everything on
Why
toast.
does the olive oil need to be an extra virgin? How do you extra virgin a virgin?
Starting
man.
with this aguachile-ish marinated octopus. It's perfectly tender and satisfying, no notes, 10 out of 10. Second, codfish pate from Mana brand of Conservera de Sol in Portugal. The fish
So are they really just ordering fish tins from different companies? Just around the world, they just getting a singular fish tin delivered? Gotta respect it. Gotta respect it, bro. Looks disgusting, have to respect it, man. Imagine your family say, yeah, we're having a family dinner. You go to that dinner, they whip out a wooden circular table and just have fish tins all over it with some chips. I would be so pissed. I would be so pissed.
Welcome to the Canned Company, Australia's destination for the finest tinned fish,
That is
with over 200.
that is a
company.
dead chip, bruh. That is a dead chip.
Australia's destination.
That's a dead chip. No. Dead cracker, dead. That's a dead snack.
What's the hardest thing about being a robot?
What?
Trying to learn how to be as human as you guys.
Why don't you just shut up? I'm fine.
Oh, hell no. Oh.
This is not good.
That recording is a break. That was a break.
Shit crazy, bro. Crazy.
This isn't even this now. Yeah, now we're on a complete side quest right now. Let's get back to the plot.
Some of these tins cost more per ounce than a good steak. The same people who would not touch canned tuna are now posting artisanal anchovy tastings on Instagram. The tins look like they were designed by Wes Anderson. Pastel colors, vintage fonts, little illustrations of boats. Some people even collect these tins like Pokemon cards. The market has exploded so much that traditional fisheries are hiring graphic designers to make their cans social media friendly. Fourth-generation fishermen now worry about whether their sardine tins will get enough likes on Instagram. Number 6. The Pink Princess Philodendron. The Pink Princess Philodendron used to be just another pretty plant. But then social media got its hands on it, and suddenly the internet went into a frenzy. In 2019, you could get a cutting of this plant for about $20. By 2020, people were paying up to $1,000 for a single leaf.
A leaf.
Yo, humans, bro. We just be making the most random things important.
$1,000 for something that might die if you look at it wrong. This plant is not even naturally pink. It is actually a mutation. Like the X-Men of the plant world, the pink parts are basically plant albinism. And these plants can revert back to their original color at any time. You could drop $1,000 on a pink plant only to wake up one day and find it has turned completely green. That is like buying a Gucci bag
I've never heard of
and having it turn into a paper sack overnight. Growing these things is a nightmare. Those beautiful pink sections cannot photosynthesize. That means they are basically useless to the plant. It is like having an employee who shows up to work looking fabulous, but does not actually do anything. Before Instagram, nobody cared. This plant was just chilling in greenhouses,
I've never heard of this plant.
doing its thing. Then some influencer probably posted a photo, and suddenly everyone needed one for their plant aesthetic. Now there are waiting lists, bidding wars, and probably
these
some shit.
Influencers sure do be influencing, though. They be doing their job on 10, bro. Like, they be influencing like a mug.
80 back alley plant deals going down. They are actually pretty easy to mass produce through tissue culture. But nurseries keep the supply low, because why sell something cheap when people will pay premium prices?
Facts. Plus, the pink does nothing for the plant. So it's like, if you keep making more plants like that where it has the pink, it could slowly kill off the plants. Yeah.
It is like artificial diamond scarcity, but with leaves. Number 5. Birkenstock Boston Clogs. Imagine paying $400 for what is basically your grandpa's gardening shoes. That is exactly what is happening with Birkenstock Boston Clogs right now. These shoes...
400, it's no Birkenstock. Come on now. I'll be the one to determine that. Birkenstock clogs, huh? 169, 169, 154, 169, 169, 82. Oh, those aren't clogs though. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what they price was before. I know my grandma had some, and I would just throw them things on anytime I need to go outside real quick.
Shoes used to be the unofficial uniform of college professors who gave up on life. The kind of guy who has a collection of moth-eaten sweaters and thinks showering daily is optional. Then TikTok discovered them. And suddenly the internet went into a frenzy.
I did see
These
TikTok
clogs went from being a sign you have given up on dating to being a sign you are too cool to date overnight. The funny thing is, Birkenstock did not change anything about the shoes. They are still the same ugly, comfortable clogs they have always been. Before social media, you could walk into any store and grab a pair for about $160.
Yeah, they also
now,
had
good
160.
luck finding them for less than $275 retail. And if you are desperate enough to check resale sites, hope you have got a kidney to spare. Some people are selling used pairs for $400. Used shoes that someone's feet have been sweating in. Someone's foot sweat apparently adds value now. The irony is that these were designed by German orthopedic doctors in the 1960s. They were not thinking about Instagram aesthetics. They were thinking about bunions and arch support. But here we are, with people setting up TikTok notifications.
Gang, 160 for shoes? That is not a crazy price. Shoes go all the way up. You know what I'm saying? So 160, I would say, is like, for a good shoe, is like a little bit on the high end. Like middling to high end. Where's Dispatch? Where do you think it's coming, dog? I already played the first episode, so you think they're just not going to come out? Come on now, bro. Where's the game you've been playing? It's going to come.
For restocks like they are trying to score Taylor Swift tickets. There are literally Reddit communities dedicated to tracking Birkenstock Boston inventory. Imagine explaining that to someone.
Boots, prices of boots. Like, come on now. Look up prices of boots. People love talking about how expensive Jordans can get. Look at boots. Goodness gracious.
From 2010. We are all obsessing over those ugly cork sandals your art teacher wears. Number 4. Vintage Pyrex. Your grandma's old casserole dish might be worth more than your car, Back in the
You know what though? I can see that though.
day,
I can see
Pyrex
that.
was everywhere. It was the Nokia 3310
Yes.
of kitchenware, practically
Yes.
indestructible and in every home. But then social media discovered it,
I could see
and
that
everyone
though,
lost their
'cause
minds.
they were nice.
Now, these dishes that used to cost a few bucks at yard sales are selling for thousands. There is this one pattern called Lucky in Love. It has got some hearts and clovers on it. One of these bowls sold for $27,000.
I'll be the judge of that one. $27,000. Yeah, sounds like $27,000 of BS. Oh, what do you say? Lucky in Love. Lucky in Love. What was that thing called? Wait, what is it called? Pyrex.
Let's get right into it. Number 9.
Lucky in Love Pyrex. You're telling me this. You're telling me that sold. Because that doesn't even look hard. First off, like that is actually ugly. Like I thought we were. Some can look hard. Like a couple of these could look nice. There's no way that. No. I'm seeing one for $5,900 in 2017. Nope, 22,000. 22,000 in 2022. 22,000, crazy for dog. They spent 22,000 on this plastic looking. Come on, man. Come on. No way, bro. Get 4 kindergartners, 3 Laffy Taffies, and 2 Jolly Ranchers, and they can make this for you in 48 hours.
Someone paid the price of a new car for something their grandma probably used to store leftover meatloaf. The old Pyrex was made differently than the new stuff. They used something called borosilicate glass, a space-age material that could handle extreme temperature changes.
I'm not even mad that
Modern
the Pyrex sold for a lot. I'm mad that it doesn't look good and it sold for a lot.
Pyrex cannot handle that.
I've seen better.
Drop an ice cube in a hot modern Pyrex dish, and you might end up with a kitchen full of glass confetti. So these vintage pieces are not just pretty, they are actually better. Social media influencers are like the Pyrex paparazzi. There are entire accounts dedicated to hunting down rare patterns. They have got names for different collections like Butterprint and Pink Daisy. It is like Pokemon Go for middle-aged women with disposable income. People are literally dumpster diving behind thrift stores hoping to strike Pyrex gold.
This is
Some
like one of
folks are
those
making
things that you'll see in a TV show where they'll be like, oh yes, this old pristine Pyrex is worth $2.3 million because it was crafted by the Aztecs. That's what a Pyrex looks like. It looks like one of those things that get gassed up in price.
a living just by flipping old Pyrex.
Are they
They will
plastic?
find
No,
a
they're
rare
glass.
piece at a garage sale for $5, post it on
I'm
Instagram,
pretty sure they're glass.
and sell it for hundreds. It is like the Wolf of Wall Street, but with vintage kitchenware. Number 3, birria tacos. 10 years ago, if you mentioned birria tacos to someone, they would probably think you were having a stroke. But now these
I got a confession to make. I have a confession. I'll tear up a birria taco. And I didn't even know it was like I saw like a video last week, someone calling them like overrated and whatnot. And I didn't even know they were being on social media that much to be considered overrated. I didn't know it was that deep. I just thought it was an everyday thing.
bad boys are everywhere, and they are not cheap anymore either. Birria started as a simple goat stew in Jalisco, Mexico. It was literally poor people food, but goat meat tastes like you're chewing on your
Like seafood. I'm pretty sure seafood was previously poor people meat. And then it's not poor people meat no more.
grandfather's leather belt, so they came up with this genius marinade of chilies and spices to make it edible. Fast forward to 2019, and suddenly everyone is filming themselves dipping these tacos in red soup. The videos went viral faster than your aunt's chain
never seen
messages.
this.
Birria tacos went from being a humble Mexican dish to the supreme clothing of the food world. Before social media got its hands on
Supreme
birria,
clothing is
you could get
crazy.
these tacos for like $2 each. These days, you are looking at $7 to $8 per taco in some places. That is a
inflation.
300% increase just because people wanted to film themselves doing the
That
dip.
taco look like it has
Traditional
Skittles on it.
birria was made with goat meat, but that is too gamey for TikTok. So now everyone uses beef because it looks better on camera. It is like putting an Instagram filter on your food in real life. So next time you are paying $24 for 3 tacos and some soup, remember you are not just paying for the food. You are paying for the privilege of
name.
making that TikTok
Yes.
video where you dip the taco in slow motion.
You know what?
Number
That's what I need
2,
to start doing.
Squishmallows. Remember when these round, squishy plushies were just cute toys you would grab at Walgreens for $10?
How many of y'all got Squishmallows? Have they really been gassed up in price that much? I'm not really in the Squishmallow market personally. Someone said, "Do I have glasses? You got some today? You look like yes, I have glasses." You have. It's so expensive now. Are they actually? I don't. I have no clue. Well, he's about to tell us.
Those days are long gone. These soft little guys have turned into the Bitcoin of the stuffed animal world.
No
It all
way.
started in 2017 when Kelly Toys launched Squishmallows as simple comfort items. Just cute, round animals that looked like they had been put through a cartoon filter. But then TikTok discovered them, and the game was flipped upside down. Suddenly
TikTok,
everyone
man.
and their grandmother was part of the Squish Squad, hunting
What?
these things like they were made of gold.
Okay, I
People
never heard of
started
that one.
posting squish hunting videos, turning regular trips to Target into full-blown adventures. You would see people camping outside stores at 5 a.m. just to get their hands on a limited edition cow with sparkly eyes.
I respect it. They used to, because people used to do this for shoes. People used to do this for games, Black Friday shopping. They used to camp out and wait for sales. I respect it. This is, honestly, as a society, I think this is what we need more of. We need more of things that are in store that are good enough and it makes people willing enough to camp. We need more of it. I don't care.
Some rare Squishmallows now sell for hundreds, even thousands of dollars. The whole thing has created this weird underground economy. You have got people hiring squish hunters to track down rare ones. There are actual Squishmallow scalpers now. The craziest part is, there are now guides on how to spot fake Squishmallows.
Like shoes. That's excellent.
We are living in a world where people are counterfeiting plush toys.
That's excellent.
It is like the black market decided to get cuddly. The drama in Squishmallow collecting groups is insane. People will literally start virtual riots over who got to a store first. All this over stuffed animals that look like someone sat on a bunch of cartoon characters. Number 1,
I respect it.
custom mechanical keyboards. Imagine
That was, I thought it was going to be like Labubu's or something. This came out of left field. Oh my goodness. Okay. Talk to me then, because I don't disagree. I think some custom keyboards are definitely overpriced. This is where you draw the line.
spending $1,000 on a keyboard. Not some fancy
band?
gaming keyboard that makes coffee and walks your dog. Just a
wait,
regular
a band?
keyboard that types letters. Sounds crazy. People spend more on their typing
only know
setup
for
than
like
most folks
$100
spend on their
and
entire
$200.
computer. Mechanical keyboards were just tools. What computer nerds used when they wanted something that would not break after a million keystrokes. But then social media discovered the thok. The thok is
The
that
thok?
satisfying sound when you press a key.
Some key presses do be satisfying, but I ain't never heard of $1,000 key press. I've heard of $200 key press. $1,000 key
It
press.
is like
You gonna have
bubble
to
wrap
show
for
me,
your
bro.
ears. And once ASMR creators got their
Oh yes, the SMR. Yes, I'm about to hold up. Let me go to Amazon. Let's go to Amazon. We're gonna see how. Let me type in keyboard. We'll type in keyboard. We're just gonna price most expensive. So the first thing that popped up was an $11 keyboard. We're gonna sort by high to low. Boom. $13,000 full keyboard. Okay, so I'm gonna assume that's cap. 2,800 wet keys. What? These don't have enough reviews for me to take them seriously. I need something with reviews. These don't have enough reviews. They just feel like they're gassed up. Hold on. A lot of these don't have reviews on them, so I'm gonna have to call cat. Oh wait, $938 keyboard with 200 reviews by JLab. It's a normal keyboard. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Hold up. Let me see if I could find a way to. I need reviews 4 and up. 4 stars and up. If it doesn't have 4 stars and up, do not pop up. Okay, so what I'm seeing the most of consistently is $500 keyboards that are being sold, which is still insane. This $13,000 keyboard got bought twice for whatever reason. If y'all know DaVinci Resolve, they have a keyboard and it's $700. It's an editing specific keyboard. I wonder if that keyboard goes hard. I'm a DaVincier myself. Okay. Let's get back into it.
Hands on these keyboards.
I've seen some cool like anime design keyboards. Like, chat, what do y'all know the name of the company that be making the anime design keyboards? Hold up. Because I don't remember off the top of my head. But they be dropping. High Ground. Here we go. Here we go. Can I get a full screen of this, please? Okay. So here, High Ground, they be having like anime keyboards and whatnot. Granted, they are still $100, but some of them be hard. It's on the tip of my tongue. Hey, worry about your own tip. What are you worried about my tip for? I mean, some of these are not the best looking, but some of them are really nice looking. If y'all want an Apex keyboard, y'all know where to go. Ooh, they have a Minecraft keyboard. I know how y'all get down with Minecraft. I know y'all are Minecraftians. Minecraftists. Here y'all go. Okay.
Is like bubble wrap for your ears. And once ASMR creators got their hands on these keyboards, things went nuts. Suddenly, everyone wanted that perfect thok sound in their typing videos.
Hold on, let me know. Do y'all like this thok? You've never had a thok like this before, have you? Yeah, that's that thok. Oh yeah. Thok that thing. Thok that thing. Thok that thing.
It's like how car enthusiasts tune their engines for the perfect rumble, except these keyboard enthusiasts are tuning their switches for the perfect click. People started lubing their switches.
Yep.
Yes, that is a thing.
Yeah, because keyboards, when you buy certain keyboards, it comes with lube.
Imagine spending your Saturday night putting tiny amounts of lube on hundreds of little plastic pieces. It is like giving a manicure to an ant colony. Some rare keycap sets are selling for more than a used car. People treating these pieces of plastic like they are limited edition Pokemon
it's
cards.
Like expensive license plates. Some license plates be going like in the mills. The less numbers you have on the license plate, the richer it shows you are. Like in Dubai, if you have like 2 letters on your license plate, you're like a prince or a princess or something. Or if you have 2 digits on your license plate.
These keyboards do not even have all the keys. They are called 40% keyboards.
Yeah.
And they are missing like half the alphabet. It is like buying a car without a steering wheel because it looks cooler that way. Before social media, You could get a custom mechanical keyboard for maybe $100 to $200. Now the sky is the limit. There are keyboards out there that cost more than a used motorcycle. It has gotten so bad
How
that
much
some
y'all spending on a
keyboard parts are
keyboard?
being scalped like concert tickets. Imagine refreshing a website at 3 a.m., hoping to buy a piece of plastic that makes your letter A sound slightly different. That's all for today. I'll be making similar videos in the future. Subscribe to see them.
Shout out to Chill Dude Explains and the tuna media the UBC. Thank you for introducing me to tuna, man, and the tuna crave. Okay, now we're gonna get to the game. After we play the game, I do have also a couple videos. We're probably gonna get to this visual adventure, innocent cartoons with a disturbing origin. We also have the chains video. Hold on, I'm about to put these in order of what we're about to watch. Okay, so we're gonna put chains up there. We're gonna put this up there. All right. Do do do. Do 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 do. Today we're gonna be playing a game called Today we're gonna be playing a game called Cabin Crew Simulator. Nope, that was wrong. Today we're gonna be playing a game called Cabin Crew Life Simulator, and we're basically just a flight attendant. All right. Let's see what I could do on these flights. Hopefully I can. If you're prone to motion sickness on planes, the space and sounds on board may make you feel suffocated and nauseous. What? Yes. Yes. So far. So far, I'm about to whip it out and bust in this deep. Open their mouth, I'm gonna nut. Like, why are they? Don't speak over me, bro. Don't speak over. I just turned them. With every takeoff, we're breaking new maps. First class dreams and economy schemes. In the cabin of ambition, we're living our dreams. Sky's not the limit, it's just the start. Jetting through the heavens, we're playing our part. Flight attendant. Thank you. Choose your airline. To start your flight attendant career, you must choose an airline that matches your skills and experience. First, let's move this where we think it's going to be. I think right here is going to be the best placement. All right. A little bit higher. Can we get much higher? So high. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Can you get much higher? So high. Okay. Rainier Airlines. Cheap airlines for beginners. Advance your career quickly. Spare Airlines. Oldest operating airlines and more than 160 million customers a year. Okay, so do we want to do Spirit or... Like, we're a beginner, though, bro. We're a beginner. I think we need to go the beginner route. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Big or go home. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, this mouse speed is horrendously slow. Hold up. Oh, my gosh. And that's too fast. Okay, okay. What's up?
Hello, beautiful lady. Welcome aboard as the newest member of the crew. Congratulations on beating out 2 heavyweight contenders to land this role. No pressure.
Where's
but you're
the
now
parking lot?
responsible for saving our airline from, well, imminent bankruptcy. Buckle up. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
Where's the
Now, please don't do anything foolish, like forgetting your name badge before you leave the room. Trust me, it's happened before. Wishing you a safe flight and, of course, no mid-air drama. Goodbye.
Welcome, beautiful lady. Like, that's all you had to say. I'm trying to... Okay. Is my game broken? Oh, change clothes? Oh, I have to hold. Maybe I have to hold on this. Okay, no, let's change clothes. What the heck is going on right now? I mean, they weren't lying about the beautiful lady part.
Makes me feel confident.
Oh, okay, period. Got the bun, the hair. We don't have money for a collar. We don't have money for a jacket.
Wow.
We have money for ankle
I love
socks.
this dress.
You like the, this is not a, that's socks. I got no bread. I don't have money for clothes. Full body, blue uniform.
Looks better on the hanger.
Oh my, did this uniform give us a BBL? That was not there. Bro, like, sensor mode will not be available outside this room. Are you sure you want to? What do you mean sensor mode? What's that? What? Dog, I'm a flight attendant. What do you mean by sensor mode? Is that thrill mode? Let me see something real quick. Let me check something real quick. This game is is a Twitch category. I'll be straight. The game is a Twitch category, which means they must allow everything that's in the game. I'm locked. Give me my ID badge. What's my name? The Get. There we go. What a beautiful lady. We became a new trainee. All I did was put on some clothes and walk out the... If they're gassing me this hard from becoming a trainee, bro, this job is about to be horrible. If they're gassing me this hard, we are about to go through the woodwork. This is the inventory. Press I. I'm press T to close. You have a new flight. Check your flight management app. Flight management. Gate 1. Press tab to open your tab. Check your flight management. Get out the room and head. Okay, that's my checklist. Okay, so I have flight management, storage, market. Why am I'm a flight attendant? Like, what do I need to be marketing for? Cabin crew, financial. I'm a flight attendant. Why do I need to know the financials? It's not my job description, is it? Tips? How many nightclub? You can chill here after work? Okay, you know what? I'll worry about tips later. We need to get out the room. Let's go. Airport, nightclub, casino. Ooh, I know where I'm going. But that's a story for that's for another day. We need to lock in. Entry, and yes. Go to the departure area. Okay, we have a decent amount of different models here. Okay, no, we don't. These two are the same people. These. Okay, we have babies crying. Go to security checkpoint. Security check at the microwave body scanner. Okay. Just follow the exclamation point. Move. Can I punch people? Okay, I can't punch people. Deborah. I remember in Spain where you didn't pay me back. You thought you could just run off with my money. Ooh, wait until I can get a gun, Deborah. I'm going straight for your head top. Deborah thinks she's safe. The audacity of that woman. At all?
Could you show me your ID badge, please?
Here.
Wait a minute. You're good to go.
I know I am. There we go. Whew. Make sure this is... Wait. I was about to fart and just make the gate go kaplooey because I have a big bottom, but we're just not going to... Okay, we're locked. Does this mean I can possibly have a weapon since they're doing all this scanning stuff? Okay. Why is like their face blurred? Not my problem. You good, bro? You stuck? Oh, I can interact? It says interact. I'm trying to interact. Okay, they're not letting me interact. What about you? Can I interact with you? I guess I can interact later. Fire extinguisher. Wait, what? Emergency weapons check. Okay, I need to check on the flight. Okay. PBE, what is that? Peanut butter and jelly. That's definitely not peanut butter and jelly. Airplane door. These doors include safety features on the whatchamacallit. Okay, disarm and check the indicator. 2, rotate and push the handle to unlock. 3, push. Oh my goodness. Closing the door. Pull inward. Take the first. Rotate the hand. Arm if needed. Move. Oh my gosh. I'm not about to do none of that. Wait, what did it want me to do? So I can close this. Then I can pull that down. And then boom. That's how you lock it. But now I can disarm the door, open that. See, I'm a physical learner. Don't give me some instructions, bro. Show me. Goodness. This is the emergency exit. Got you. Okay, we need to check for the fire extinguisher. That's not a fire extinguisher. Shouldn't the first aid be in that? Oh, we got the first aid. Okay, it's checked. Let's put the first aid back. Where's the fire extinguisher at? What? No. X to stand up? Okay. Oh, fire extinguisher. Picked up. Put back. And then we have the breathing. Oh, protective breathing. Duh. Okay. You not remember all that, bro? I'm not either. They ain't doing too much. Dispatch win. Okay, give me a second. Let's time you out. Huh. I'm not about to deal with that spam. All right, my fault. Okay, open flight management. Check. Okay, in-flight menu. Economy class. Oh my goodness, bro. Okay, they check if the napkin is in the cabinet. Y'all got me checking for napkins? Okay. Flight menu. It says we should have napkins and water. Let's it should be in here. Do we have we have water? We have water. We have napkins? Where the hell are the napkins gonna be at? Right here? Ah, the napkins are here. Okay. And then what is this? This is where cups are gonna be at? Oh yeah, no, they're gonna try to overwhelm me. I already know it. In-flight menu. We can confirm this. Please carefully review. I confirmed it, bro. They have. Okay, they use the intercom to announce the crew is ready for boarding. Use the intercom. Select a. What does that mean? Select what? Like what? Okay, so we need to press this button on the whatchamacallit. Okay, we need to press the all ready for boarding.
The aircraft is now ready for boarding.
Okay. Let's put that back. Wait for the passengers to get on board. Ensure doors are closed and armed. And then we put capped. Got you. Well, while we wait. Actually, let's go check them out as they come onto the plane. Oh, they really gonna take their sweet time walking down here. How many people are on this plane? Okay, yeah, you're gonna die. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. You might survive. Oh my goodness. Okay, Broly, look like he about to take everything that could happen to you. Oh yeah, he's out of here. He is cooked. We're gonna be in loss. I'm gonna take y'all to an island, bro. We're gonna be crashed and landed on the island. Oh yeah, he's gonna pay his lawyers to keep him alive. Oh my goodness. At least there's no babies here. Golly, what do your tats say? Hey, no, stand still. What do your tats say? What do your tats say? Okay. Oh, you wanna hurt somebody. All right, you know, so far the game's a little simple. I just feel like it's gonna be some BS when we're in the air. I feel like that's when the BS is gonna start. Come on, hurry up, everybody, hurry up. They're walking like we have all day. Roast chicken or beef noodles? I need to try beef noodles. I haven't had it. Will Twitch work in Mexico? Yes, Twitch should work in Mexico, bro. We should have chose a smaller plane. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's close these doors. Close that. Arm door. Intercom, we need to put capped. Hey, Captain, we locked in.
Captain, cross-check complete. Ready for pushback.
Can I see my captain? Uh-oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking.
Ensure all seats are fastened.
And expect to be airborne shortly. We're expecting great weather throughout the flight and at our destination.
Hey, fasten your seatbelt, bro. Fasten it.
If you have any questions or need assistance, please don't hesitate to ask.
Hey, fasten your seatbelt.
Relax and enjoy the flight.
I think this is the fact that I have to go and tell these grown folk to fasten their seatbelt. Like the fact that I'm over here fastening seatbelts is ridiculous. Okay. Ensure all tables are closed. What? Hey, close that table, bro. Hey, close that table. Bro, like, what do y'all have y'all tables out for anyways? Close your table. Close your table, lady. Who got their tables open? If one more person had their tables open, they get shot and kicked off the flight. That's what I thought. All right. Ensure all the meal tables are closed. Ensure seat backs are all, wait, what? Seat backs are all upright. Hey, fix your seat back. I don't know why I'm telling y'all to fix this. To be honest, like it's my first day on the job, but I guess you can't have your seat lean. Oh, you poking that thing out. Shout out to you, girl. You go, girl. Okay. Everyone should be, everyone sat, overhead bins, gotta make sure these are closed. All of them are open? Oh, okay. Wait, we can't take off yet. The overhead bins are still open. Suitcases are gonna go flying everywhere. Okay, overhead bins are closed. Keep all window shades open. Why? I mean, I don't see how that's important, but window shades, hey, open your shades. All window shades appear to be open for whatever reason. Okay. Press skip taxi on app to, okay, so we can, okay, I think we good. We can skip now.
Cabin crew, prepare for takeoff.
Okay, press V key to switch from external view to, wait, what? Oh. Please remain seated during takeoff and landing. Okay. This is a bland looking plane. No marketing on it. Absolutely no marketing. Okay. No, I don't watch F1. Look like we got clear skies. Ah, man. What if I open this right now? I promise you my finger slipped. I wonder if that happens to flight attendants in real life and their fingers just slip. I promise my finger slipped, bro. Are we? Okay, we're at cruising altitude now. All right. Place trolley and set up near place trolley. What? Place white drawer on top of trolley. Wait, where's the trolley at? Is that the trolley? Ah, serving trolley. I'm not reading all that. Okay. Place white drawers on top of trolley. What? Where's the... That one. Okay, place this on top of trolley. Place necessary drawers into trolley. No, don't pick... No. Pick this up. We're gonna put that in the trolley, I'm guessing. Is there anything else I need to place in the trolley? Do I need to place this in that? Can I place this in the trolley? Okay, no, I'm not placing that in the trolley then. Like, what other thing could I place in the trolley? They want a fire extinguisher? Like, trash bin. Do I put this in the trolley? Pick up. I guess you do not put the trash bin in the trolley. Okay, place the paper napkins on the white. That's what I tried to do. Oh, I have to look in it. My fault. Like, come on, man. Okay. Do I need to put both waters in here? Okay, I did. When you're ready, select the intercom and put PA. What's PA mean? Oh, here we go. Public address, in-flight service.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. We would like to inform you about the food and beverage service on this flight. We are currently in the process of serving meals. We invite you to check the menu provided in the seat pocket in front of you. To serve you better, please let us know your choice when we approach your row. We will serve food and beverages first, followed by souvenirs and other items. Please relax and get ready for your meal. If you have any special requests or need assistance, please don't hesitate to call a cabin crew. Thank you for flying with us, and we wish you a pleasant meal.
All right, guys. You want some free water? Here, wait, here, hold on. Wait, hold on. How do I change the order? Out of stock. Press 1-2 to pick up from drawer quickly. What? What? Okay, here we go. Good enough? Shut up. You want water? Oh, okay, so they're rushing me. That's what this is. They're rushing me.
Satisfying.
Completely satisfying? Enough?
This is exactly what I was looking for.
It better be.
This is just what I need. Good.
Oh yeah, we chill.
Excellent.
Excellent? I know.
That's right.
I mean, yes.
It's okay now?
What do you mean it's okay now? It's water.
Good enough.
Good enough. Ooh. Okay. How do I? Let's go back to the first row. Okay, return to the first row and prepare trolley for next rounds of sales. What will the next round be? I literally have nothing else. There's nothing else to be selling. Serve napkins until the time ends. Bro, don't nobody want a napkin. Like, do you want a napkin? She does not want no napkin, bro. I can't even put the napkin back. Throw that away. Someone please take the napkin. Oh, okay. Oh, you need a napkin? Thank you. Thank you for...
Not too bad, though. Enough.
Oh, yeah. I'm one of the best to ever do it. I'm one of the best to ever do it.
It's really satisfying.
It's really satisfying. Satisfy this... Maybe that's inappropriate for the job. How long until we land, bro? Goodness.
This is just
like,
what I need.
Been on this flight for hours, it felt like.
It's excellent.
Market, leaderboard. Like, what do we need a leaderboard for flight attendants for? Over here. I promise you, first person to piss me off, though, I'm opening the doors. I don't play with me. Don't play with me. Stow the trolley and drawers in their position properly. Wait for the passengers to finish their meal. Fit that thing in there. Where did I put this? Right here? Where the heck they want me to put this thing at? Guess we'll just put that right there. The passenger better not piss me off. Oh, now we wait. I can't say. What do you mean I can't say that? What? I'm just saying what every passenger ever do it. I mean, every flight attendant ever do it. Thinking. Like, I'm not, like, it's not my fault, bro. We all would think the same thing. Wait for them to finish their meals. Let me start my meal then. Since we all just eating meals on the job, like I didn't even get to take a bite yet. Oh my gosh. See, this is what I'm saying, bro. He needs to ask me a few questions. I swear, you better not piss me off. What do you want? Of course. How can I have you, sir? Sir? I'm bussy right now? Dog, what's happening? You must earn a lot as a flight attendant. You must be rich, right? It depends. Some airlines play well, but let's just say if I were super rich, I'll be the one sitting in first class and not serving it. They're not first class. This is economy. Thank you for your answer. Have a nice flight. Okay, maybe we just knew off a rip. I don't. They need a trash can. All right, bet. Here, you need some trash? Here, let me see that. I got the. Collect trash. Put the waste bin in the back of the cabinet after you're finished work. Okay, let me see your trash then. Do I just go up to you? Okay, bro. How do I show them the trash? Do I need to take this out and put the trash down there like I tried to do earlier? Let's take this out. Hold on, they might get mad that they can't take their trash out in time, and they might get ooey. They might get they might be act all mean. And I'm not the one to play with. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not the one to play with, so they better mind their own. No, don't put this in here. Yo, put this in there. Okay. All right. Well, I just feel like every flight attendant I know would just travel around with a trash can. You want me to just take it off your desk? Okay. Okay. So they're not even capable of handing me the trash. Fantastic. They can't even. Can I carry this with me and then put it in the trash then? At bare minimum. Bare minimum. Can I just have this in my hand? There we go. There we go. That makes more sense. Put the waste bin back in the cabinet. Yeah. Put that back in there. Okay, guys. Prepare for landing.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now beginning our descent and will be landing shortly. Please ensure that your seatbelts are securely fastened, your tray tables are stowed away, and your electronic devices are switched off or in airplane mode.
I said put your table away.
Next to a window, please ensure your window shades are raised for landing. We will be dimming the cabin lights for landing as well.
You a grown man, put your table away.
Above your seat. On behalf of the entire crew, thank you for choosing to fly with us today. We wish you a safe and enjoyable onward journey.
Y'all gonna make me start up and pole, bro. Y'all gonna make me start up and pole, bro. I promise you I'm gonna start up and pole. Y'all keep playing with me like this. At least all y'all.
Please prepare for landing.
At least y'all seatbelts are closed. I mean on. Okay, sure all window shades are open. Oh yes, because that's super important. Like no one cares about no window shade being open, bro. Window shades all appear to be open. Let's go back and let me check y'all. Whatchamacallit again. Seatbelt. Yeah, all y'all got some. Yeah, all y'all got y'all seatbelt. What? Did I not just tell you to close that? Seatbelt. You're leaning forward. Wait, do I have to tell them to fix their chair too? Oh yes, I have to tell them to fix their chair. Oh yes, sit upright. Like these are grown people. Gotta tell them to sit their chairs upright. Like, what is this? Got these adults. Look like everyone's set up right. All right. Oh, I can tell him when I'm ready for landing. Ensure gallery is correct. What's gallery? I don't know what gallery means. Let me put all the stuff up before it starts flying everywhere, though. That'd be very unfortunate. Stuff that are flying everywhere. All of a sudden, it's gonna be my fault or something. Close that. I think we're all good. We're all ready to go, guys. Right? Y'all ready to land safely? No, because you want to have your shade closed. Anybody else want to piss me off? When do I get a gun as a flight attendant? I promise you I'm upping pole. Man, call it. I'm sick of this. Hey, Captain, we ready, bro. Captain, we ready.
Captain, we have completed the final check for landing.
Use the what? Remain seated until stand when you hear the landing. Use the enter to provide pre-arrival announcements. Wait, hold on. I need to do pre-arrival announcements, right? Guess not. Let me put this thing down. Let's sit down. Woo! There we go. Press V. You can switch the external view. Okay, let's watch this plane land. Can I skip this actually? Like, what if I don't want to sit here and watch this plane land? You know what I'm saying? Like, is there any way I could just tab flights? There's no skipping plane landing. This says stand up when you hear what? Stand up when you hear the landing notification. Use the intercom. Oh, I can still use this. Public, prepare for landing.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now beginning our descent and will be landing shortly. Please ensure that your seatbelts are securely fastened.
There we go. I'm the best
your
ever
tray
do this,
tables
bro.
are stowed away, and your electronic devices are switched off or in airplane mode.
Yes.
If you are seated next to a window, please ensure your window shades are raised for landing. We will be dimming the cabin lights for landing as well.
Yes.
If you need some light, there is a reading light above your seat. On behalf of the entire crew, thank you for choosing to fly with us today. We wish you a safe and enjoyable.
I'm like that.
Thank you and good day.
I'm like that. Oh, we were already landed when I gave that announcement. We already landed. Use the intercom to provide pre-arrival announcements. Stand up when you hear the land. Is that the landing notification? Do I stand up now? Wait, is this a all right. Use the intercom. Oh, arrival message.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just landed safely. For your safety and the safety of those around you, please remain seated with your
Open the
seatbelt
sleeve door after
fastened
plane
and
stop.
keep
Wait
the
for all
aisles
passengers
clear
to leave
until
the
we are parked
plane.
at the gate
Ensure all
and the
overhead
captain has
bins are
turned off
open
the
before
fasten seatbelt sign.
before they leave the
Please
airplane.
use caution when opening the
Leave
overhead
the airport
compartments,
and call a
as
taxi.
items may have shifted during the flight. We'd like to thank you for joining us on this trip, and we look forward to seeing you on board again in the near future. See you again.
Okay, here we go. Let's open all this up. Here we go. The plane should be stopped, right? I think the plane should be stopped. So I think we can open this door now. That scared them. Are y'all just gonna walk off? What? I don't think y'all are ready to leave. I don't think y'all are. I did not see. I guess y'all are. Never mind. I'm the one in the wrong. I guess y'all are just leaving off the. F the terminal then? F the terminal? What? You have finished your first flight. Did I? Ensure all cabins are open before leaving the plane. Leave the airport and call a taxi at the gates. Oh, okay. I guess we're just. I guess this is how small airports work. Yeah. There we go, I guess. Leave the airport and call a taxi at the gates. All right. Penalty? Wait, what did I get a penalty for? Details. What did I get a penalty for? 50. Total unarmed doors. What does that mean? Or unsecure cabinet doors. Total. What door was what? What? Oh, I'll show them. I'll show them some unkept doors then. They want to see some. They want to see some unkept doors. I'll show them some unkept doors. Where's the gate at, bro? I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Unkept doors. Yeah, alright. Yeah, alright. That says food there. Departure check-in. I'm not trying to depart. Where's the gate at? I wanna go home. Oh, okay. That looks like the world's ending. Is the world ending? Okay, I'm at front. Oh, this is where I call a taxi at.
Hey, taxi.
Hey, taxi. That's not a taxi, dog. That is a Sprinter van. Am I supposed to get in it? Are you sure you want to return the help? Yeah, I guess. End your workday by clicking the save icon. That's the save icon. Change clothes.
Makes me feel confident. This is so cute.
Oh, the hat. Are we gonna go to sleep in our clothes?
Did I just join a circus without realizing it?
Sensor mode will not be available. Blah, blah, blah. All right. Does that mean if I leave the house without clothes on, the sensor mode won't be available? Is that what it's talking about? Okay. Oh my goodness. What's up?
Hello. It seems like you're quite suited for this job, though there are still a few mistakes. To reduce customer complaints about our service, we've installed coffee and tea machines on board. Take some time to get used to them. Your next flight is waiting for you.
Oh my
If you forget the
gosh.
workflow, check the tips app. Goodbye.
Tea. Make sure you always prepare tea and coffee before the flight begins. When it's time to service, place the tea and coffee in the white tray. Bring the trolley to the service area. Take a paper cup. Oh my gosh. And ice it if there's and ice it. You can always check the tips in the application. Arrive at the airport. Don't forget your ID. Oh, there's also just tips here. Task. Man, who is about to deal with all of that? Okay. Okay. Oh, there's a save right there too. Sensor mode, blah blah blah. Where's our ID at? Arrive at the airport. Don't forget to bring. Where's my ID at? Like, am I tripping or is my ID not here? I put my ID somewhere? Why can I go in the bathroom if I have no access to it? What am I gonna wear? I promise you, I was about to go there with nothing on. Where's my ID at? Oh, now I can leave. You're not about to, man. Y'all not about to tell me what I can wear.
Did I just join a circus without?
Y'all not about to peer pressure me. I wear what I want. They think they are. Think they can get me to conform to their rules. Always check safety. Where's the? Wait, where am I going? The flight back here? Departures check-in. Here we go. There is okay. That's check-in. Now we're gonna get a penalty. Penalty for what? Okay, so this is. We need to go up. We need to go up. There we go. Oh my! Someone please shoot that baby. Oh my gosh. Baby crying a storm. Does the escalators actually work? Okay. I see you, game. I wish I had my exclamation points. I have no clue where I had to go. Check in for crew. Here we go.
Could you show me your ID badge, please?
Here we go.
Wait a minute. You're good to go.
I know. Okay, let's do a little check. Here we go. I'm ready for the job, guys. Ready for the job. Where do we go? Over here? I'm locked. I'm assuming I'm in gate 1. I think there's only one gate. Okay, we're not in gate. There's no plane there. So why would I assume we're in a gate that has no plane? Yep, that's my fault. That's my fault. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing. I know how this goes. I know how this goes. Oh, yeah. We right here. We right here with it. Yeah, because the door opened for me like that. Yeah, we are not right here with it. We are, I repeat, we are not right here with it. Okay. Where is my plane? Is it over here? There it is. There's my plane. There's my banana copter. Here we go. I'm locked. Forever locked. I 100% was about to just speed run into the flight, but I guess I have to actually prepare. All right, check safety equipment. Let's see. Yep, we're looking real safe. We're real, oh my goodness, we're real safe here. We're real safe. Let's go to flight menu real quick. Let's check flight menu. Economy class, confirm menu. Oh yeah, that's our menu, all right. That's our menu. Yeah, because we have the teapot there. Turn those on real quick. Brew. Oh. That's an awfully hot coffee pot. My fault. Check. Okay, we got the papers in the cabinets. We got this. If you're ready to allow passengers, use the intercom. Brew the coffee while waiting for the craft. Okay. So I'm gonna turn those on and I brew them, waiting for them to come in. Okay, yeah, we're ready. Yeah, I checked everything. We got the trash. Yeah. We got the bins. Yeah. We got the bins, no Mercedes. Let's go. Cabin crew, yep. I'm ready for boarding, man. What else do they want from me? Yeah, all that's checked. What? Check if the paper yeah, they're in the cabinet. That's not what I want to pick up. We have the paper clip, like we have them. We always check safe. Do I need to touch the safety equipment? Is that what's happening? Do I need to touch it? I have to touch it. That's what I have to touch it for it to count. Got you. What? I'm touching them. Everything's checked. Like I can't confirm nothing with my eyes. I'm ready now.
The aircraft is now ready for boarding.
What? Switch the handle. Wait, what? Oh, I have to switch it. Bro. All right, let's see if we have any baddies going on these planes today. Oh. Baby, grind on me. I want to come and take your time on. I cannot afford to crash this flight. Oh, you look like you mean business, bro. Okay, I see you. You look like you have a rich husband. You might be that rich husband. You look like you get no bread. You definitely a college student, huh? You have no clue what you going. You just spent your last paycheck on this flight, huh? Why are y'all jumping like that right there? Like, what are you falling for? You're back? Did you just stomp? What you getting mad at? Oh, they mad because I'm naked. Oh, you know what? That makes sense. I'm naked. They probably not looking at me like I'm serious, bro. Listen, don't let the clothes fool you or the lack thereof. You can still be professional without clothes on. Period. Some people think you have to have clothes on to be professional and this, that, and the third. Oh. All right, Captain, we're ready.
Captain, cross-check complete. Ready for pushback.
Gotta close these,
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We are currently taxiing and expect to be airborne shortly. We're expecting great weather throughout the flight and at our destination.
First thing we're gonna look at is
our cabin crew is here to ensure you have a comfortable flight. If you have any questions or need assistance, please don't hesitate to ask. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
Wait, no. I need you to put your seatbelt on, bro. That's not what I need you to do. Fix your, no. Which one's the chair? That, oh my gosh. Telling grown people to fix their seatbelt, bro. Like, they piss me off with that. Like, the other things I can maybe understand, but fixing your seatbelt, though, like, don't piss me off. Like, bro, you are a businessman. Put your seatbelt on. Wait, no, wait. I need your seat upright. I never knew you had to have your seat upright too. I ain't never heard that one. Okay, here we go. We ready. No, wait, this girl wants to have her seat back. All right, we're ready.
Cabin crew, prepare
let's get in our seat. Man, let's look at this plane take off, bro. This right here is magical. Not many times you get, last guy was not wearing a seatbelt, you believe? We're bozo then. Not often you can just have a flight as peaceful as this one. You can just see everything that's happening. Nobody's getting slung across the room. That means everyone's seating up. Here we go, man. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. You know, there's not that many things that are that great. Oh my! You know, there's not that many things that are just that great in life. Like a nice, peaceful life, man. Not many things that great. Mistakes come with a price. Would you like to pay $100? My death is $100. My death is. That's how much they view my. Oh, that day counted.
Hello. It seems like you're quite suited for this job, though there are still a few mistakes. To reduce customer complaints about our service, we've installed coffee and tea machines on board.
I found an infinite money
to get
glitch.
used to them. Your next flight is waiting for you.
Look, I still got paid.
Check the tips app.
I found an infinite money glitch. Oh, we're about to look so sexy now, bro. Hold up. $200 collar. I don't want that. I don't want that though. I don't want that. Ooh, long socks. Yes.
I can rock this look.
Yes, we can. Okay, we don't have enough money for. Oh, we don't have enough money for much. That sucks. Thank you, Blu-rays clone for the sub. Thank you, Big Moose for the sub. Man, I thought we were gonna be looking fire. Oh wait, we short here. Hold up, put that thing on. I don't know how I feel about our look right now. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't think we're looking too clean. I'll be right back though. I gotta use the potty room. Oh gosh, I'm coming. I have returned, and I am back, and I am broke because I really spent money on these whack clothing, bruh. Like, I really spent money on whack clothing, man. I'm ready to go, bro. But why is the game not letting me go? Why is the game not letting me go? Let me check tips. Oh yes, okay. Do I not have appropriate? I have appropriate workwear on. Let's reset real quick. Okay, let's put the hair
on the hanger.
I mean, last time we didn't even need appropriate work clothes. I look good like this. Let's put on long socks just because though. Trying to see if I can find me a billionaire man on this plane.
This doesn't suit me at all.
Okay. I'm ready. Can I leave? Did I break the game? Did I break the game? Did I break the game? Chat, did I break the game? Why would I need to lift this toilet seat up? Sorry, am I wiping my butt? Oh, okay. I thought it was just straight metal to the buns. Oh, I'm just walking into the... Okay. I broke the game. They saw me getting rich quick. And then remove... Wow, that sucks. Well...
Hello. It seems like you're quite suited for this job, though there are still a few mistakes. To reduce customer complaints about our service, we've installed coffee and tea machines on board. Take some time to get used to them. Your next flight is waiting for you. If you forget the workflow, check the Tips app. Goodbye.
Okay. All right, you have a new flight. Am I ready to go? I'm still not ready to go. I can't. Oh, wait. I had to click on the Tips. Oh, my fault. My fault. My fault. Okay, let's get to our flight. Oh, girls, what are y'all talking about? Oh, girl, that tattoo bout. What is that? Actually, that tattoo is beautiful. I want no problems. Look, I haven't seen a baby once, but they love playing this baby audio, bro. Is this game trying to say that babies are actually manufactured and they're not real and they're just here to drive us insane? Since there's not an actual baby here.
Please? Wait a minute. You're good to go.
I know I'm good. I know I'm good. Now look, I'm not going to say I want to cause a plane crash. Like, I'm not going to say that at all. But I will say it would be kind of interesting if I could do that. I'm not gonna say that's the goal or anything like that, cause no, causing a plane crash, that's horrible. But if I had the opportunity to, like, if it had a button that says, "Hey, this causes plane crash," I can't say I won't press that button. I can't say I won't press it. What do y'all think? Would y'all press that button if y'all were me? Would y'all press that button if y'all were me? Walker, your Wi-Fi. Hey, don't talk about my garbage Wi-Fi. Okay, let's check safety equipment. Flying through it. Oh my goodness, we're the best to ever do it, ever do it. Yeah, flying through it. We're flying through it. We're flying through it. I'm flying through it. We're flying through it. I'm for flying through it. For flying through it. For flying. Wait, what? What else do you need me to do? When you're ready, confirm. Oh yeah, I have to confirm the menu, of course. Boom. Honestly, I thought we would start with the business class since we're on Spirit Airlines, but I guess we're not like that yet.
The aircraft is now ready for boarding.
I'm ready. Well, let's put that back. Let's start brewing things. All these windows are up. And they're all up, and then I'm gonna just have to go through and make them all go right back down. Like, can I not make an announcement where they put the things up themselves? Right? Like, does that not make sense? Like, why do I have to do it? They are grown. Every single person who's came in here is grown and able-bodied. I should not have to do everything. Will I be a flight attendant? Absolutely not. I do not want to be on a plane that long. Like, I don't want to be on a plane already. Why would I want to do that for a job? I want to see my pilot, though. Yo, boobs are going through this man. Give him some space, lady. Read your name. Toes on fire. Beautiful name. Wonderful, even. Man, I will close this door on y'all. Can y'all not move any faster? God, hey. Come on. Come on. No, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright. Y'all are... Can I call and tell these people to fix themselves? Ready for boarding. Public address. Welcome. Safety instructions. Let me fix y'all. Let me fix these people before we even get started. Close that tray, baby. Close that tray, baby. And put on your seatbelt already on. No, close that tray, baby. No, it's not. Put that seatbelt on. Close that tray, baby. None of y'all reclining y'all seats. I probably put that seatbelt on. Look at how he looks at me, bro. He wants to kill me, dog. Yeah, he is. That's a scary dude, bro. That's a scary dude. Hey, open that window, baby. Like, look at how he turned his neck towards me, bro. Hold up. He's like, ugh. Okay, I think we're good. Hey, Dr. Flighter, man. We're ready to go. We're ready, Captain.
Captain, cross-check complete. Ready for pushback.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We are currently taxiing and expect to be airborne shortly. We're expecting great weather throughout the flight and at our destination. Our cabin crew is here to ensure you have a comfortable flight. If you have any questions or need assistance, please don't hesitate to ask. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
He's saying we're expected to have great weather. I'm waiting for the day we don't. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to have great weather.
Cabin crew, prepare for takeoff.
Ooh. He's letting you know he can see your neck real well. Maybe we just smell good. We break necks when we walk past. That's really what it is. We smell so good. They can't help to break a neck. No. Climbing altitude, man. I hope that this is just a nice, quick, easy flight, bro. I want this to be a nice, quick, easy flight, man. Like, can I speed up the flight? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to go to the casino, bro. I'm trying to spend all my money. All right. Place the trolley. Boom. Put the white drawer on top. Boom. Put the paper cups. Put the napkins. Boom. Up. All right. When you're placed necessary drawers on the trolley. We're probably good with 1 drawer of water. I don't think they're gonna be drinking that much. Now let's make a public. I'm ready. Let's make a public announcement. Okay, so I guess we're not ready to make a public announcement. Wait, what if I pick this up and I put it right here? Okay. Put it back in. Bro, close. Plus 1, 2, or 3. I'm pressing all the buttons. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. None of those buttons work. Yeah, love to see it. Love to see it. Anyways, can I make the? Why is this shaking? Well, what's happening here? Bro, let me make the. Do I have to put on this other water? I had to put it on, of course. I'm not ready for. Bro, okay. What else does it need on this drawer? We have the napkins. We have the. When you're ready, select the PA. Okay. PA all. It's not letting. There's something going on, bro. There's something going on. I don't know what it is, but something's going on. Like, am I not serving cart right now? Am I not serving cart right now? Like, is this not what they want? The coffee? I have it right here, but there's nowhere to put this on here. You could put it right there. I didn't think there was enough space. Okay, game, you got me that time.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. We would like to inform you about the food and beverage service on this flight. We are currently in the process of serving meals. We invite you to check the menu provided in the seat pocket in front of you. To serve you better, please let us know your choice when we approach your row.
We will serve food and beverages first, followed by souvenirs and other items.
Please relax and get ready for your meal.
Satisfying.
If you have any
It's
special
really satisfying.
requests or need assistance, please don't hesitate to
Apricot.
call a cabin crew. Thank you for
tea.
flying with us, and we wish you a pleasant meal.
Oh, y'all getting tea. Y'all gonna pee on this flight. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all gonna wet yourselves. Y'all want tea? Yeah, take that. You want some coffee? Here's some cafe. Oh, you want some water? Here's some water. Okay, and then you want some tea? Here's the tea. You're my little tea spot. You're my little tea spot, but short and spout. What is it? You're my little teacup, short and spout. Prepare for the next phase. Return to the front row and prepare the trolley for the next round of sales. Serve napkins until the end. Okay. What, does anyone need some napkins? Doesn't look like no one need a napkin. It don't look like no one need a napkin to me. Please, dispatch, please. Shush. Okay, ready for service.
You look great today.
Oh, I look great. Y'all think I would have?
This is exactly what I was looking
Y'all think they would have said the same thing if I didn't have clothes on?
This is not what I need. Nice.
That's not what you need. Oh, sorry. I was just flying through it. I'm not gonna lie.
Nice.
Great.
He said he didn't need a napkin, but everyone else needed a napkin. Like, my fault. He wants to be different.
Not too bad.
Wait for passengers to finish their meals. Let's lock in. All right. Hey, Kayla. Hey. Bro, like, is there any way I could just interfere with the pilots? I'm waiting for them to finish their meals. I think I'm all good. Passenger needs you to answer a few questions. Okay, bruh. What questions do you have for me? Excuse me, can I ask you something? Of course. Is this Boeing? No, we don't use Boeing. You don't even know your work? That's terrible. Like, bro, they wasting my time. Wait, useless conversation. Shut up. If you're gonna talk to me, say something worthwhile. That's some stupidity. I'm not putting anything in the spot right. That's not my job. I'm here to attend, that's it. I'm not here to clean up. What y'all think this is? All right, let's collect the trash. Here we go. Give it to me. Like, why can I examine the trash? Like, what could this possibly be used for? The only thing I'm trying to examine is the casino, bro. Okay, let's see if we have access to the casino after this flight. Hey, prepare for landing or something.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now beginning our descent and we'll be landing shortly.
Oh,
Please ensure that your seatbelts are securely fastened, your tray tables are stowed away, and your electronic devices are switched off or in airplane mode. If you are seated next to a window, please ensure your window shades are raised for landing. We will be dimming the cabin lights for landing as well. If you need some light, there is a reading light above your seat. On behalf of the entire crew, thank you for choosing to fly with us today.
On behalf of the entire crew.
We wish you a safe and enjoyable
blah, blah,
journey.
blah.
Thank you.
I did the wrong thing. Fix your seat. I'm still blown away.
Please prepare for landing.
I'm still blown away that I'm having to tell people to fix their seats. Like, let them chill, bro. Let them relax. It's okay. I think everyone had their seatbelt on, though. I have to give them a round of applause for that. They all had their seatbelt on. Yeah. I'm so proud of y'all. I'm so proud. Oh my goodness, I'm so proud of y'all. Oh, I'll kiss all y'all in the mouth right after this is over, bro. I'll kiss all y'all. I'm talking about straight tongue. Straight tongue. Y'all all got y'all seatbelts on. Who wants to be tongued down first? Trust me, you want to be first and not last. It's gonna be real sloppy if you get last. Okay, let's go. Let's call to the captain. Tell him, hey, I'm ready to crash.
Captain, we have completed the final check for landing.
Well, here we go. Make a pre-arrival, whatchamacallit, public address. Okay, I mean, we're all good. We're just landing. What about me? After this, we're going to check out a couple of videos. I got a couple of videos I want to take a gander at. Take a gander. Oh, no. What's your opinion on Spider-Man games? I have not played them. I've not touched Spider-Man games. Dang, y'all haven't landed yet? Golly! That says terminal stand. Okay, we can stand up now. Now we can make an arrival message, I'm pretty sure. Arrival.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just landed safely. For your safety and the safety of those around you, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and keep the aisles clear until we are parked at the gate and the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. Please use caution when opening the overhead compartments, as items may have shifted during the flight. We'd like to thank you for joining us on this trip, and we look forward to seeing you on board again in the near future.
I'm first one gone. Oh wait, I have to wait for all of them to leave. My fault. I thought I could be the first one out. Yeah, come on. Don't forget any of your luggage. Anything you forget, I'm taking. Do not forget any of your luggage. Anything you forget, I am taking. And I am selling. You are not gonna get it back. One thing I don't care is about your personal belongings. I don't care if you think you own it. You're not owning it no more. Once you're off the plane without it, it is now currently mine. All right. Everyone's gone. Everyone's gone. Everyone got their stuff. Okay, good, good, good. I mean, bad. I don't have no leftovers to sell for me to feel my gambling addiction, but so that sucks. But you know, it is what it is. So let's go home. Well, another terrible day as a flight attendant. Come on. Hey, I had an $80 penalty. Total unarmed. What does that mean? Total unstowed pots. Unsecure cabinet doors. Shut up. Congrats, you have gained enough experience to level up. You can now apply for an airline. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I can level up? Why are y'all spamming 6-7? Why are y'all doing that? Oh no, I think we can leave out here. I said it. No, I didn't. Y'all are lying on my name. I'm on the wrong side. Y'all can't prove that. Y'all are lying on my name. Where is the exit? Where is the exit? Oh, they're over here. Get me out of here.
Hey, taxi.
I visited an airport in Germany. Okay, we're apparently in Germany now. Let's go. We can end the working day with a save icon, bro. You have anything nice to say to me?
I have good news and bad news for you. Despite the company's best efforts, we currently have to reduce staff.
Yes!
But don't worry, because it's not you.
Dang it.
We've let some ground staff go, so you'll need to carry the cargo from the truck to the galley yourself. From now on, you will also have to check each passenger's ticket to ensure no one is flying for free. Now for the good news. You've been promoted to junior cabin crew. Today, you'll be working on a new type of aircraft. Take some time to familiarize yourself with the FAP system on this new aircraft.
system.
It will allow you to control the lighting and sound throughout the flight.
I don't want to do that.
Goodbye.
They just added 4 new jobs to my job. Boo! I'm not doing that. They want me to, they really want me to do, and then they want me to check Pat. Okay. Oh yeah, alright. Y'all gonna have to ask somebody else for that one, because that is not in my pay, that's not my pay grade. I don't get paid enough for none of that BS. Get me out of here. Over here trying to get me to do every, next thing you know, next level up, I'm gonna be piloting the plane. Like what? Here we go. I hooked up with a dude's wife as a pizza delivery driver. Okay.
Billy is one of my closest homies, and we've been friends ever since we were little kids, and for as long as I can remember. But Billy's been a dumbass, bro. I'm talking he's slightly retarded, you know what I mean? And everyone knows Billy for just 2 things. Always making the absolute worst decision possible, and always having the best stories, bro. Like statistically, this motherfucker should have died 61 different times already, bro.
Nah, I got plot armor, bro.
Bro, no you don't.
I do.
Man, shut the fuck. What the fuck? Now, this story takes place on February 14th, 2020.
Do y'all have a friend with plot armor? I don't think I do. I don't think I know anyone with plot armor.
Valentine's Day. And I'm gonna be so honest, this story is one of the craziest stories I've ever heard in my life, bro. So wait, can you swear to them that is real?
It is.
Say you swear.
I swear, bro.
On everything you love, the Valentine's story happened, bro.
On everything I love, the Valentine's story really happened.
It was a fine Valentine's Day night.
Okay.
Bob, Billy, and I were all some single dudes, except Billy had a little situation. You know, he was talking to a girl named Elise, and they would hang out from time to time, but it was a new thing, so they weren't really dating, and they were definitely not Valentine's. Now, I don't know much about Elise, but just 2 weeks prior, Billy was telling me about how he met some cute girl. They would text, they would hang out, but for whatever reason, their conversations would always be some like,
hey, how you doing?
Oh, I'm good. I am a little bit stressed because I'm moving and everything.
Oh, yeah, moving sucks. How about you come over, I relieve all your stress type shit?
Billy, I really like you.
I like you too, Elise.
But I think you might be a whore.
Wait, what?
Like, you're most likely a boss.
Okay, wait,
you're definitely a fuckboy.
Okay, chill now. I've never fucked a boy in my life.
So keeping that in mind.
At least they got straight to the point.
We were all single, and this Valentine's happened to land on a Friday, and because of this, we going to the club. Yeah. So the plan was simple. We go to the drink store to get something to pregame, go back to my house, and then hit the club, fall in love, and live happily ever after.
Yes.
The problem was,
Makes
Billy
sense.
was stuck working a 9.5-hour shift until 10 p.m. Now, he was the pizza delivery guy for a chain we'll call Big Caesars. So he's doing his thing, delivering those
Big Caesars, bro. I loved Big Caesars growing up. Oh, yeah. Big Caesars was reliable. After school, I wanted a little snack with the friends, bro. I went straight to Big Caesars.
Valentine's pizzas. Well, me and Bob decided that we would go get the drinks now and meet Billy back at the crib once he's off work. So we hop in the car, we get to the drink store, and at this point it's 9:30 p.m. And so Bob calls Billy to ask what he wants. No answer. I call him. No answer. We both text him. Nothing. Now this was strange because Billy usually responds while he's working, but we shrug it off. We go inside the store and get Billy his.
They said Billy usually texts and drives. Some reason he's not texting and driving right now.
O2 bottle. Tennessee. So we go back to my house and get to my room at about 10 p.m. and still no word from Billy. So we're waiting for a good 20 minutes and then I get a text message from Billy. The craziest shit ever just happened.
I'm not gonna lie. Waiting 20 minutes, I would have fell asleep. If we have plans and it's past 9 o'clock, I can fall asleep at any time. So I need the communication going, because if I'm not getting communicated with, I will just sleep.
So I'm like, what happened? Bro, it's so crazy. I need to tell you in person. So Billy whips it over to my house, kicks down the door, and instantly starts breaking down the craziest plot I've ever heard, bruh.
Yo, listen, this story takes place 1 hour ago.
It was 9:30 p.m. and Billy was finishing up a long 9.5-hour shift with his very last delivery of the night. But the problem was 9.5-hour shift with his very last delivery of.
Yo, Big Caesar is big as I'll get out, but why is his head the shape of a crescent moon? Head look like old boy from Smiling Friends. That slice of pizza in his hand looks closer to like watermelon. Pizza don't look like that. The crust on the pizza looks like his thumb.
Of the night, but the problem was his phone was on 1% and he didn't even have a charger. So Billy locks in and memorizes all the directions to get there right before his phone dies. So
I'm not
from
gonna
one
lie,
side of the city, Billy
you have
goes
to be
100%
so
straight off the dome to the
You have to be
other side
so
of the
lost.
city for his last delivery on this fine Valentine's Day night. Billy hops out the car, walks up to the house, knocks, and they open the door.
Hey man, happy Valentine's Day.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. But I didn't order a pizza.
Oh shit, are you sure?
Gerald, did we order a pizza?
Fuck no.
Yeah, no, we didn't order a pizza.
I don't know. It says a Meat Lovers Pizza for 3516.
Oh, honey, no, this is 3416. 3516 is all the way around the back of the cul-de-sac.
Oh, okay, thank you. Have a good night.
So Billy's walking for a good 8 minutes to get to the back of the cul-de-sac where at
How
last
big is
he
that
finds
sack?
3516. He walks up to the door, knocks, and a fine-looking woman in her 40s opens the door holding a vape, and Billy sees a little potential here.
Hey, happy Valentine's Day, man.
Oh, thank you.
Of course, beautiful. How's your Valentine's Day going?
You know, it's okay.
Why just okay? You ain't got no special plans?
Well, honestly, my husband's out drinking at the bar.
Anybody else in this situation, bro, give you my pizza. I don't have nothing to talk. In fact, the conversation isn't even happening. Just drop the pizza off, dog. Drop it at the doorstep, bro. I'm not trying to talk to you. I'm trying to eat and sleep.
Bro, this was the perfect situation for Billy, bro. There's so many things he could say to make a move right here, and out of the infinite combinations of words he could put together, he says,
well, a man's got to drink, you know?
Yeah,
Shout out, Billy.
well, anyways, here you go. Keep the change. Have a good one. Billy fucking sold, bruh. He missed a wide open layup, and as he turns around to head back to his car in shame, Billy gets an idea. A genius idea, if I do say so myself. So Billy turns back around, walks back up to the door, and knocks again.
Now, spinning back is crazy. I'm gonna be honest. Spinning back is so crazy, bro. What's up, YXL Pizza?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, so my car, like the pizza car, is on the other side of the cul-de-sac. So if there's any way I could cut through, it would save me like 10 minutes.
Yeah, of course, come in. And this motherfucker just got his own rebound off the backboard, bro, but he only has 60 seconds on the shot clock to make a move, and so he starts breaking down that professional barrier.
What do you mean it's on the other side of the cul-de-sac? So can I come? I don't understand. What is a cul-de-sac? I'm pretty sure a cul-de-sac is like when you're in a neighborhood and the neighborhood ends off, right? So there's this circle of houses and it spins back around. You know what I mean? So let's say you're entering a neighborhood, right? You go to the left and then there's a dead end, but it's a bunch of houses on the dead end that spins around and then it goes back down the road. Like, I don't know if I described that correctly, but y'all will know a cul-de-sac if y'all see it. So that's what's confusing me. Because what does a cul-de-sac have to do? What does a cul-de-sac have to do with the going through the house? Okay. So this is a cul-de-sac. Y'all see how like it comes, like the neighborhood road comes to the end, so you spin back? This is what a cul-de-sac is. I don't know how a cul-de-sac is helping him get to his car faster at all. I'm very confused on what this cul-de-sac looks like. Unless the cul-de-sac is like this. Maybe this is what the cul-de-sac look like. Okay. That could be the case. I never seen a sack like that.
So, what's your name?
My name's Angelina. What's your name?
My name's Billy.
Wow, you have a very beautiful name.
And you have a very beautiful smile.
Ah, thank you. Holy fucking shit, he was cooking, but they had made it to the basement, meaning he only has 30 seconds left before he's back to the cold, lonely outside world. So Billy cooks up yet another genius play.
Angelina, I really hate to ask, but is there any way I could charge my phone real quick? Like, I just need to get it to like 5%.
Of course, honey, sit down. It's no worries at all. This motherfucker Billy did it again, bro. Now, I don't know if it's because she just wanted some human connection on his Valentine's night or she was genuinely just being nice, but this motherfucker's now
His phone was genuinely dead
Now
though.
in a position where he's posted up on this woman's couch in her basement at 10 p.m. on a Valentine's night.
Yo, what flavor is that?
Oh, it's mango ice. It's my favorite.
Damn. You think I could take a hit?
Only if I could hit yours.
Oh shit, I bet.
So as these two fiends are bonding over a little nicotine addiction, Billy's like,
So you said your husband went up to the bar?
Yeah, he did. To be honest, it kind of hurts because like it just sucks to be alone on Valentine's Day, you know?
Yeah, 100%. I feel you. I don't got a Valentine either. Type shit.
Now at this very moment, Billy's about to shoot a shot farther than a three-pointer, farther than a half-court, full-court football field. This was a blindfolded shot from Mars by a
Looking like
six-year-old
Curry.
kid with Down syndrome, bruh.
I mean, shit. We could be Valentine's tonight.
Oh, that's so sweet. But my daughter's upstairs.
Ah, shit, yeah. I get it, but like, this couch low-key spacious, though.
I mean, it's not that spacious.
Block shot after block shot.
Billy, you're funny. Now at this moment, Billy's 0 for 3 with these shots. I mean, the
Block
defense
shot
line
after
was
block
tough.
shot.
She's got a whole husband and a daughter who's just posted upstairs, probably waiting for that fucking pizza. But to be fair, Billy was still on the court, but his phone was already at a good 3% charge, so he needs a game-winning shot right now, and so he reaches deep into his bag. I'm talking middle school years. He pulls out a shot I never thought I would see in the big 2025.
So this is about to be a shot we probably all know. Like this type of shot we all know. There is no way a shot from 6th grade is about to go in right here for a married woman. I'm not gonna believe it, bro. A 6th grade shot? Come on, bro. I don't even know what he's gonna say. At all. I have no.
This flavor's fire. Yo, let me show you a new trick.
Yeah? What is it?
Alright, so it's called a transfer. Basically, me and you just transfer the smoke.
Okay, teach me.
You gotta.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. This is not in my expertise of life knowledge.
Come closer though, alright?
This motherfucker Billy switched the shot, bro, against all odds. Just 15 minutes ago, he was some bum delivering her Big Caesar's pizza. All of a sudden, now she's hot and ready, bruh. And so Billy's making out with some random dude's wife for a good 5 minutes. Then she's like, is your phone charged?
Yeah, I appreciate it. You know, let me charge everything.
Of course, honey, it's my pleasure.
Alright, I'm gonna text you.
Okay, drive safe. And Billy leaves this married mother's
What the
house
world?
after making out with her as the fucking pizza delivery guy. Bro, what the fuck? Billy, are you dead ass?
I swear to God.
That's
Bro,
a
that
corn
story is
bro.
fucking insane.
I mean, shit. I'm not done, bro.
Cause if there's one thing that Big Caesar's taught Billy, it was how to deliver, bruh. So he takes the receipt, boom, takes her number down and texts her. So he drives back to Big Caesar's, goes in.
That's illegal. That is illegal, bro. Big Billy is breaking the law at Big
clocks out, hops in
Caesar's,
the
bro.
car, drives home, goes inside, showers up, gets out the shower to check his phone. No response.
Damn.
So Billy tries calling her, straight to voicemail. He changes the no caller ID and calls again, and it rings, meaning she blocked his ass, bro. And I have no clue why she would do such a thing. I mean, like, yeah, she has a husband and like a kid and probably another boyfriend on the side, but damn, say something. And that's the moment when he gets a Snapchat notification. Elise has added you as a friend. Now, Elise is the girl he's been talking to on Snapchat, so why would she even have him unadded in the first place? So Billy's like,
you unadded me?
And she just hits him back with a WID.
Shit.
They gonna mess around and say the daughter was the same mom. They're gonna mess around and say the daughter was like that. The mom was that girl's mom. That girl was that mom.
I just got off work. What you doing?
Oh, I'm just chilling at home. And then there's a brief pause. Do do you know whose house you were just in?
Do I know whose house I was just in? I've been to her house before. She doesn't even live close to.
Wait. And Billy starts piecing everything together. How Elise was moving houses, all the boxes laid out in that woman's house, how Elise's family loved eating Big Caesars, and the woman's daughter being upstairs the whole time.
Oh, fuck.
Billy hooked up with his girl's mom. Now, we have no clue what her mom told her, 'cause it makes the most sense that she said something along the lines of, hey, why did the pizza dude take so long? Elise, I think he was flirting with me. Because let's be honest, what is the other option, bruh? Hey, why did the pizza dude take so long? Yeah, no, I mean, I just cheated on your father with the Big Caesars pizza delivery guy who actually just happens to be your age. So Billy's texting Elise, trying to play it cool, like,
oh, I had no clue that was your house. What are the chances?
And she just says, yeah, I get my good looks from my mom. And then she blocked him again, bro. Because after telling her 100 times that he's not a hoe, he's not a bop, he's not a fuck boy,
I accidentally hooked up with her mom, bro.
Billy, you know I gotta make a video about this, right?
Yeah, I know.
How many y'all in chat believe it? How many y'all in chat believe this story? I don't. I don't. Y'all do? Not the least possible thing. It's not the least possible. But man, it's unlikely. Not the least possible, but it is dang near zero. One thing is for sure. I do not believe it. Not a believable story. But regardless, great videos by Chains, for real. Ooh. Hey. Sometimes you just need a good stretch, dog. At the end of the day, sometimes you just need a good stretch. Can I play Dispatch 7 and 8? The game has already been played. I'm gonna mess around and ban Dispatch from being typed. Like, bro. That's not a stretch. Y'all never stretched before? Why'd I moan? Who moaned? Who moaned? Hey, y'all need to tell me who moaned, bro, because I need to get them. Can't believe, like, what weirdo moaning, bro? I got a couple of videos that look like bangers here. We're gonna check this one out. While licking your fingers, I had butter on my fingers, dog. Like, I was groaning, bro. Y'all have never had a good stretch in y'all life, man. Come on now. Come on now. Y'all never had a good stretch in y'all life? A good stretch makes you wanna, oh, but it's just I didn't put it all in of you. Yo. That's hilarious. Okay, hold up. Give me a second. Okay, let's go. How to survive every apex predator.
Let's start with the ones that are least likely to attack and slowly work our way towards the most aggressive ones on the list. Number 17,
I'll also
eagles.
help y'all provide y'all with my insight, since I am an environmentalist and I really am in tune with nature and in tune with the animals. First off, we're starting with this eagle, bald eagle. Show it your hair, it will make it angry. Then show it your teeth, it'll blind it because they have very good eyesight. And as it's flying at you blinded, you want to hit it with the elbow before it gets too close. Easy.
There has only been one eagle attack on a human in recent history, but one is one too many, so we simply can't risk it. Obviously, as of right now, you wouldn't stand a chance against any apex predator, but by the end of this video, you will have the knowledge to not only defend yourself, but also come out victorious every single
I was about to say, I know he's not talking about me.
time. After all, knowing is half the battle, and the other half is pure luck. Let's begin. You have entered a 1v1 against an eagle. Now, assuming you're not a small child or a little person, you won't have to worry about being carried away to its nest. First off, you will need to cover your head and face, as eagles are known to only attack this area. So use your shirt, backpack, or whatever you have to shield this weak spot without covering your eyes.
Because if you hit him with the elbow, it's protecting your face. But if you're going in for the punch, you can't, like, if you miss that punch, your face is clear. That's why you want to cover your face and go for that elbow. I know what I'm talking about.
As you will be gambling them for a chance to see when the eagle approaches. As it sweeps down to attack, cover up, as it will more than likely impale you with its 4-inch talons, falling right into your trap. This will be your chance to grab a hold of it, tightly securing its body with one hand and its head and beak with the other. Now, of course, whether you follow up the body lock with a slam is totally up to you. Number 16, leopard seals. Yeah, I had no idea these blobs were apex predators either. There have only been 2 documented cases of leopard seals attacking humans in recent history.
So my problem with predators like this is I'm not going to be in their vicinity. Dinosaurs in wait, is this a, y'all want to get timed out? It's a timeout spam. Y'all cooking with this one. Y'all cooking with this one. A timeout spam. F those dinosaurs. F those dinosaurs. Hold up, guys. Just give me a second. Had to get rid of the dinosaurs in chat. And if all y'all gonna do it, all y'all getting timed out. That's unfortunate. Oh, I will put the stream on pause. F those dinosaurs. Me and those dinosaurs aren't friends. Do 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 do. Down 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 down. What do you have against dinosaurs, bro? My mom got bit by a T-Rex. Y'all would never understand that. My mom got bit by a T-Rex. You know, so I really don't play that dinosaur mess. Right? Cause did any of y'all moms get bit by a T-Rex, dog? Any y'all relatives get beat by? Okay, I didn't think so. So yeah, y'all would never understand where I'm coming from, ever. Y'all wouldn't understand where I'm coming from.
With one of them being fatal, and I personally will not allow you to become one of those statistics.
Oh, okay. But back to what I was trying to say. So the reason why I'm not really worried about these creatures, because I'm never in their environments. You know, I don't hang out with this in this predator's homeland. You're not gonna catch me in the ocean. I'm not an ocean type of guy. I'm a pool type of guy if I'm gonna be in water. I'm not an ocean type of guy. So like I don't even need to learn any self-defense from them unless they start walking. If they start walking, then I'm gonna have a problem. But yeah, this is not really on my list.
With one of them being fatal. And I personally will not allow you to become one of those statistics.
I respect
You're
that.
swimming in the Antarctic Ocean and a leopard seal has locked onto you. First, you
Antarctic
must keep your
Ocean.
eyes on the seal
Why is
at
that
all
fish
times, as you must be ready to counter its attacks. Luckily, the seal is only capable of memorizing too. Depending on what the seal is seeing will determine which attack it chooses.
Okay.
First, you must know which of these two body types you currently have. If you're built like Figure 1, you can expect the bite and thrash attack. If you resemble Shape 2, the seal will attempt the bite and drag attack, taking you deeper into the ocean to drown you. Now for the counter. You will begin by gouging the seal's eyes with both hands,
Thank you, KD, for the sub.
as well as punching its snout with everything and anything you have. And once the seal sees that you're not worth the trouble, it will surely let go, allowing you to escape and swim to land. Obviously, once you're both on land, you've pretty much secured the win,
Easy
since the
dub.
seal's mobility is greatly compromised, and you can
Easy
go
dub.
ahead and finish him off with body shots. Number 15, pythons. Now, surprisingly, this is the only apex predator on the list where you will have the option of simply walking away from the fight. But I know how it is. Sometimes our egos get the best of us, and we end up
whose?
taking the fight
I'm
anyway.
walking
there are only
away.
a few snakes in the world that are classified as apex predators.
Like, granted, yes, I could take it on, right? I could take it on and come out unscathed. But the thing about me is I'm really a pacifist and I hate hurting things, right? So if I don't have to hurt anything, I won't do it. Again, that's why I'm hitting the hawk with the elbow. A hawk can recover from an elbow, but once it gets hit by that elbow, it's gonna know, okay, yeah, I can't even mess with this guy right now. He's built different. You know what I mean? A snake, like here's the thing. You see this snake right here? All it takes is one body shot and he's out for the count, right? And I used to play baseball a lot when I was younger, right? Like I was going to go to the MLB, but then I started having shoulder problems, you know what I'm saying? Elbow problems, just same repeated motion. You know, you start getting tennis elbow, as they call it. You know? So with that experience, I can take a shoe and one shot a snake. No problem. No, so I'm not worried about a snake at all. I take a shoe, I'm one shot in that snake. But I don't want to do that.
And have also attacked humans. But don't worry, I'll be teaching you how to defeat them all. Let's start with the pythons. Now, if I'm going to teach you how to defeat a python, I might as well show you how to take out the largest one of them all, the reticulated python. This snake can reach a maximum weight of around 374 pounds
Lightweight.
and grow over 23 feet in
that.
length. If those stats make
I
you
eat
nervous, stop embarrassing yourself. After all, are you really going to lose a fight to a girl? Since male pythons only grow to about half that size and are hardly even worth the battle. Let's
What?
begin. You've decided to stand your ground against the python. Now, the first thing you must do is keep the fight standing. This is very important for two reasons. One, it will prevent the snake from getting leverage and constricting at full strength.
can't constrict
and
this
two,
dick.
it will prevent the spectators from booing. It will only be a matter of time before the snake gets a hold of you. So you must control its head while using your other hand to grab its tail and begin unwrapping it from your body.
Get a
By
hold
this
of
point,
who?
you will be covered in snake urine, so sliding him off shouldn't be an issue. Once you're free, push the snake away from you, and as long as the snake retreats, you've officially won the fight. If
I'm
it
good
chooses
off
to
that.
return for more
I'm
punishment,
good off that,
repeat
bro. I'm
step
not getting-
1.
I'm getting-
Number
I'm not getting-
14,
I'm not getting
giant
snake pee on
otters.
me.
Pick it up, body slam it. Number 13, hyenas. In Africa, hyenas are known to attack humans that sleep outside during the hot summer months.
Okay, so first thing, I know hyenas would target me because the thing about ugly things in general, they like attacking things that are beautiful. So I know I'm probably gonna be its like number one predator as soon as I step into the wildlands of the African fields. They're going to be on the hunt for me because they can smell my good-looking aestheticism from miles away, right? So I have to be on guard at all times. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna laugh at it. Like how it laughs at me. They always laugh at you like, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all heard a hyena's laugh. I'm gonna hit it with a one-piece laugh. That one-piece laugh is gonna make it discombobulated because they're like, how does it speak my language? But it looks so good. And then it's gonna be like, dang, I want to look as good as him. So he's gonna follow me, and he's gonna just follow me like I'm their leader. Cause like I'm so ugly, I need to follow this good-looking one of our pack members. Easy dub.
And I will do whatever it takes to make sure you could do that safely. But okay, let's begin. You have just been woken up in the middle of the night by the sound of a crunch. That crunch was your leg, but that doesn't matter now. You have entered a street fight. And whether you live or get shredded to pieces depends entirely on how well you can memorize the following information. Thankfully, you were abruptly woken up from your sleep, so remembering this life or death advice shouldn't be a problem. First, you must remain completely calm. Stand your ground, and whatever you do, never give your back to the hyena.
Of course not.
Now, the reason you must do this is to not seem like prey, so try your absolute best to look like a predator. But if that doesn't come naturally, just mirror whatever the hyena does. If it takes a step toward you, take a step toward the hyena.
Oh, yeah.
If the hyena lets out a cackle, let out a cackle as well.
See, that's what I'm saying. See, and then y'all think I'm tripping. That's what I'm saying right there. And that's where my fight is won, right there. Like, I told y'all I do this, bro.
Eventually, the hyena will see that you're not worth the trouble and it will run away, leaving you with an easy win and minimal damage. Now, of course, some hyenas, like the spotted hyena, attack in clans with numbers as high as 100. But this video only...
100? First, how do they even coordinate 100 different hyenas? Okay. That might be a problem. One-on-one, I'm taking on anything. 100 hyenas though. I had to think about that one. I would have to think about my strategy for that. I don't have a strategy for that off the top.
Covers how to fight 1v1s. So you'll have to figure that one out yourself. Number 12, orcas. You may not know this, but orcas are some of the easiest apex predators to defeat in the wild. Let me explain how these fights typically go. You are enjoying your day swimming in the open ocean, but unbeknownst to you, you have just entered a fight with an orca.
So what I would do personally is I will whip out my phone, because I keep my phone on me all the time. So of course I'm having it in the middle of the ocean, and I'm gonna just show a sexy lady, and the orca is gonna be so infatuated because for some reason they find humans attractive, and I'm gonna just leave the phone with the orca and just swim away. Easy.
As the killer whale breaches the water all around you, you just have to do what comes naturally.
I forgot though. I'm never in this person's habitat, so I don't even need to think about this for real.
Which is breaking out into a complete panic. And before you know it, the fight is over. We really are a lot scarier and more intimidating than we give ourselves credit for. Now, I must warn you, if this fight takes place in an unsanctioned cage fight, like the ones you see at SeaWorld, the odds of winning are pretty much non-existent. After all, us humans perform best in street fights, where there are no rules. Number 11, Komodo dragons. Since 1974, there have been 24 Komodo dragon attacks.
See, normally I would walk away from something like this, but a Komodo dragon looks oddly similar to a dinosaur, and my mom was bit by a dinosaur. So I'm running the ones with this thing regardless, no matter the situation, right? And because it's so low to the ground, you know, it has a low center of gravity, but it can't be that mobile like aerially, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to cannonball on its back. It's not surviving that.
On humans. Including 5 fatalities. But today, we'll put an end to that once and for all. Let's begin. A Komodo dragon just made the worst decision of its life. It chose to start a fight with you.
Yes!
Lucky for you, you were prepared thanks to this video. Now, in the rare case where a Komodo dragon catches you on a bad day, where you're just not in the mood for a fight, you can simply sprint your way to a victory. Since they have terrible stamina and can only reach a pathetic speed of 13 miles per hour, the average human can sprint around 14 miles per hour. So expect to dust him by at least a couple of feet.
13 miles per hour is not a pathetic speed. The average human can run 14 miles per hour. Most people aren't average. You know, average is taking the highs and the lows, which means half of people is not outrunning that. Like, hold on. Okay. Let me see something. What's the average sprint speed of an adult woman? That's a jogging speed. I need a sprint speed. I don't know if an average adult woman's outrunning a kimono. I lied. Okay, it says the average adult sprint speed for a woman is estimated to be 18.6 miles per hour. That's impressive. For example, and speeds vary significantly on fitness. For example, a casual 20-something woman might have a top speed of 13. It went from saying the average woman is 18 miles, then it says a casual 21-year-old woman is 13 to 15. Which one is it? Which one is it? Around 14.7. Okay, we are barely outpacing that kimono. I'm not gonna lie. That kimono is barely being outpaced. But it's using all that energy because it has tiny legs. I'm not gonna lie, after 5 strides, most people should be straight.
But if I know you like I think I do, I know that you would never turn down a fight with the Komodo dragon.
Absolutely
So let's
not.
begin. First, you must be aware of the Komodo dragon's bite. If this attack lands, it will one-shot you, since it's highly venomous. Next, you'll exploit the lizard's terrible mobility by running away from its charge attack in random zigzag patterns. You will repeat this counter until the lizard's stamina is completely drained. You will know you've reached this point when the lizard inevitably turns around and quits. This will be your chance to get creative and chain together whatever combos you desire, winning the fight by whatever you want. Number 10, King Cobras. King Cobras kill around 5 people per year, and you will not be one of them.
I won't.
Now, similar to the python, the choice of engaging in the fight is totally up to you, since the rare option of simply walking away is available. But I don't blame you if you
I'm
want to
not a
teach
snake type of guy, so I definitely would walk
the
away.
snake a lesson it will never forget. This fight always begins when you unexpectedly corner a king cobra, locking you into the 1v1. The first thing you must do is stay calm, remain as still as possible, and back away slowly to give yourself some space.
Okay.
Any fast movements here could initiate a strike, which again would one-shot you. Now, if you're Indian, you can simply pick up the snake and place it down in a more favorable location. But once you and the snake are in an open area,
Wait, what does that mean? Why are y'all spamming something else? Aye.
area, you've pretty much won the fight, since the snake will take every opportunity it can to run away. Number 9, jaguars. Real quick, for the two of you out there that prefer to avoid this
Okay, so the only reason why I'm opposed, because Indians have king cobras as pets. Oh, for real, that's crazy. The only reason why I would oppose this is because I'm just not a cat guy. But I'm gonna just out-or it. Period. I'm straight up just gonna out-or it, and that's gonna be how I'm gonna stand there tall. I might even be naked too to let it know I have an extra trunk, and it's not gonna know what I use it for. It's going to be intimidated by the front tail because it has no clue what that weapon can produce. Because it has the hole. It's like, oh, can it shoot something? You know what I mean? Yeah.
fight. Let me get you out of the way first. You've just stumbled across a jaguar in the wild. The first thing you must do is avoid eye contact at all costs,
No.
since the cat will interpret this as a challenge.
I am challenged. That's the point. It is a challenge.
Thankfully, we mastered this skill a long time ago, so this shouldn't be an issue. Next, you must back away very slowly without ever turning your back on the cat, as any fast movements here can trigger the jaguar's predator instinct. If you did all of that correctly, your odds of surviving the encounter should be decent. Now, with those two bozos out of the way, time to talk to the rest of you who are itching to let your hands go.
There we go.
So let the mental warfare begin.
There we go.
First, you must make yourself look as big as possible, lifting your shirt, backpack, child, or whatever other disposable items you may have. Next,
I'ma
begin to
lift my,
shout at the cat in
puffer
a stern
jacket.
voice. This should intimidate the cat. In the rare instance that the cat chooses to attack, you must stand your ground and protect your head at all costs, as it will attempt to crush your skull. In many instances, if the jaguar's initial bite fails, the odds of it fleeing are very high. But if it does manage to latch onto you,
It's
you
over.
must punch and elbow the cat's eyes and snout with all of your power to convince the cat that you're not to be messed with. Remember, others have successfully backed down a jaguar attack, so you can too. And before
Period.
you know it,
You know
will be
what's
the one.
crazy though? These animals ain't never felt a punch before. All they know is teeth. If you hit a jaguar, you hit one of these animals with a punch, they have no clue what's happening. But then again, they go against teeth and claws though. Like teeth and claws, they hurt more than a punch. But that confusion I think that confusion can catch them off
Standing
guard.
in the jungle covered in the cat's blood and asking for more. Number 8, mountain lions. In North America, there have been around 30 fatal mountain lion attacks since 1868. Mountain
1868. It's definitely been more. We just weren't able to catch it. Regardless, the thing about mountain lions is they're also in a place I won't be at. Because why the hell would I want to be in the mountains? There is nothing in the mountains for me. So that's an easy like the confrontation isn't
lions
happening.
are ambush predators, but there are many videos here on YouTube where they change their play style and instigate fights with humans head on. And that's the style of fight we will be focusing on. Now, the most common mistake people make when they encounter an aggressive mountain lion is believing that they are in any real danger to begin with, since the 1v1 was against their dog. Now, assuming you're alone, the fight has become much easier. First, you must never break eye contact with the cat. Run away, crouch down, or turn your back to the animal. But once you're dialed in, let the mental warfare begin. Start by yelling at it. Next, lift your shirt over your head and appear larger. And lastly, swing your arms wildly to show off your insane speed.
Yo, this is where like being 6'4" like comes into play. Like this is where it comes into play, being like Yo-Yo 808, where you're like 6'5", 240. Like these animals not gonna want to mess with you, bro. You dang near as long as them.
This will remind the cat that it is incredibly outmatched. In the rare chance that this doesn't work, you will have to initiate plan 2, which is walking the entire trail backwards as the cat continuously charges at you, in the hopes that you will trip and fall. But this next step is crucial if you want to win. Quickly grab a rock from the floor and toss it in the direction of the cat, which will quickly scare it off. There's only one video on all of YouTube where a guy does exactly that, which means it works 100% of the time.
Yo, that's one thing they have never seen though. They don't know about throwing. And the only throwing they know of is maybe monkeys throwing, but monkeys and gorillas can't throw like us because I don't know what it is. There's something in their body that doesn't allow them to throw. They don't know nothing about throwing, bruh. You start chucking things at them and it hits them and they start hurting. They're like, hold up, what the, hey, what is that? What is that? I can't get close. They're gonna run away, easy.
Number 7, alligators. There are an average 10 to 15 alligator attacks per year, with around 2 of those being fatal, most of them occurring in Florida. And I want to make sure that you guys can enjoy Florida's amazing weather, the entire 3 months of it. Rule number 1, never enter the water in states that have alligators, as a fight there is a guaranteed loss. With that out of the way, let's begin. An alligator has decided to gamble its life by entering into a street fight with you. This matchup shouldn't be a problem, as you will have many options from the start. You can taunt the takedown, baiting the alligator's charge attack, which is easily countered by sprinting in a straight line, quickly depleting the alligator's stamina bar. Of course, you can further slow it down by spamming calf kicks, reducing its mobility further. Another option is simply running around it in a circle, taking advantage of its terrible turning radius. At this point, it's only a matter of time before the alligator admits defeat, and leaving you with an easy W. Number 6, bears. Over 40 people are attacked by bears every
So this is where it starts to get a little tricky. This is where it gets a little tricky. Alligators run at 20 miles per hour. So the thing with a lot of animals that run very fast, they run very fast for a very short amount of time. Humans, we have great endurance when it comes to the animal kingdom, where we can keep up a certain pace a lot longer than any of the other animals, right? So for example, let's take a cheetah. A cheetah has the highest top speed of an animal, right? But if a cheetah were to sprint its full speed for like 5 seconds, and a human sprinted for 5 seconds, the cheetah has a easier chance of slowing down than a human would, right? So we can run farther, we can run harder for longer. That's basically it. That's basically what I'm trying to say.
Every single year.
This is a tough one though, because bears are like, you know.
But today,
the only thing I can think of
stops.
is wrestling it.
Grizzly bears and polar bears have obviously spec'd into the tank build, so they're going to require as much knowledge as possible to defeat. I will cover both fighting strategies, so by the end of this section, you will be completely comfortable around both of them. Let's start with the easier of the two, the grizzly bear.
Like, the bears are like legendaries, like legendary Pokemon, bruh. Like, that's the problem with bears. They're like legendaries, bare minimum pseudo legendaries.
Grizzly bear typically enters a fight when it's threatened, has cubs, or is caught by surprise. That's why I highly recommend you carry a Bluetooth speaker and play it at maximum volume anytime you're in a public park, which would be greatly appreciated by other visitors. Now, if by some reason a bear is crazy enough to pick a fight with you, don't worry, you'll be prepared for just that. First, you'll need to warm up by curling up into the fetal position and playing dead. Now, make sure to hold this power stance, even if the bear begins to chain together attacks. And with a little bit of luck and a lot of heart, the bear should eventually back off, seeing that you're a tank build as well. Now, fighting a polar bear is basically the complete opposite of what you just learned. Unlike the grizzly bear, the polar bear will attempt to eat you if it's slightly hungry. He'll basically take a look at you and think to himself, yeah, I could eat. Which has happened around 75 times since the 1870s. Luckily, if you're in a pinch, playing dead against a polar bear will end the fight very quickly. In about 3 bites or so.
Yeah.
If a polar bear locks onto you, you must try your best to look intimidating, doing all the usual tactics. And if you're attacked, you must fight back with everything you have, targeting its eyes and nose. Now, you're probably thinking, physical attacks won't do much to a polar bear.
It won't.
Wrong. And to prove that, there's even a famous saying, if it's black, fight back. If it's brown, lay down. And if it's white, good night. So obviously, physical attacks work. Number 5, wolf. With around 500 wolf attacks around the world since 2002.
See, the thing with wolves is we're just more likely to be around a wolf. And there's some people who just find wolves cute and they're not as intimidating, so they want to get close to them. This right here, easy claps. Now, unless it's like more than one, then it's not so easy. So the thing with the wolf is, if I bark and I howl louder, it's going to know who the alpha is. If I stand on my tippy toes and spread my wings, let's say I have a jacket on. I have it and I spread my jacket out. It's gonna think I can fly. Easy claps.
This is a matchup you need to get familiar with. I'm just gonna say it now. I don't want to read in my comments that you were attacked by a wolf after this video drops. Alright, let's begin. First things first, let me cover what you should never do. Don't run. You're not fast nor agile enough. And never bring your dog to wolf country, as they're known to provoke an attack. So quickly take them out. With that out of the way, let the fight begin. You must stand your ground and keep eye contact at all times. Do all of the usual things to appear as large and intimidating as possible. This should make the wolf think twice before attacking you head on. If the animal does charge, it will more than likely latch itself onto your arm, which sadly means he fell right into your trap.
Yeah.
As you let elbows rain down on its eyes, snout, and head, the wolf will have no option but to retreat. If the 12 to 6 elbows are not having an effect, begin gouging its eyes. And if that doesn't work either, you will have to resort to dirty and cheap tactics, blowing on his face.
What?
Number 4, sharks. These 3 sharks have been responsible for thousands of attacks on humans, averaging around 70 per year.
Again, that is not my problem. That is just not a problem I'm concerned with.
But we can all agree it stops today. Now, you would think since this fight takes place in the ocean that this would present some issues. Wrong. With the correct knowledge, a shark doesn't stand a chance.
Okay.
After all, the ocean was our first home. You are enjoying a beautiful day at the beach, snorkeling at a reef, when suddenly, this wall closes behind you. First, you must remain calm and slowly work your way towards the shore or boat as you maintain eye contact with the shark. This is because sharks specialize in the surprise attack. Usually, awkward eye contact is enough to stop an attack. But in rare instances, the shark might be determined enough to approach.
Yeah.
If he does, gently push his snout away from you.
I
But
see that all the time. Like, that is what's so crazy to me when you see the videos of them messing with sharks. They just push them away, and that's crazy to me. Because what do you mean you have the courage to just put your hand on the shark and just guide it away from you? And why does the animal act like that? Like, what animal that does it? There's not many animals you can touch and they just leave you alone after you touch them. You know what I mean?
For some reason, it gets aggressive and turns back around. This is when you'll introduce him to your legs and fists, striking its snout, eyes, and gills. Now that you're loose out there, it's time to go for the finish. Simply flip the shark upside down, initiating the tonic immobility move, a KO that will leave the shark in a state of paralysis,
Yes, just simply
instantly
flip it.
ending the fight. Of course, if the shark is a fully grown great white, it will be extremely difficult to flip over.
Yeah.
So that fight will just end the way it typically does, with the shark getting a mouthful of preservatives, GMOs, and food dyes, and leaving in pure disgust. Number 3,
Bro.
tigers. Finally a fair matchup. There are around 100 fatalities each year from tigers alone, mainly in India, Bangladesh, Nepal, and Indonesia. So for those of you who plan on visiting, pay attention.
The thing with tigers is they are very tanky. Like, tigers and bears, like, we just have a disadvantage of them, like, in two completely separate ways. But the thing with tigers that you can always rely on, yeah.
But for the majority of you, go ahead and skip to the next section. You are now in a fight with a tiger. Let's first cover what not to do. Don't run, crouch, lay down, or play dead. This is basically handing the tiger a win,
Free lunch.
and that's not what we're about on this channel. Next, never approach a tiger if it has cubs, since you will surely be outnumbered. And last
Yeah.
but not least, never urinate on yourself.
Why?
I'm not kidding. Urinating is seen as a form of aggression. With that out of the way, let's talk about what you
I'm
need to
going
do to
straight
win.
for its
You must stay
eyes.
calm. Back away slowly to give yourself some space. Make yourself seem as large and intimidating as possible. If the tiger still decides that you're a pipsqueak, this would be the time to show him what you're made of.
Use the
Like
shirt to put him in
always,
a
you
chokehold.
offer your weak arm and begin to attack the eyes, ears, and nose using rocks, sticks, and fists. Once you get sick of being dragged around, you can use your free arm and stick it down its throat, hitting its gag reflex and releasing you.
Oh, make
I
that
didn't
thing
make
gag?
that up. This guy did. If all else fails, climb the nearest tree. Tigers are terrible climbers and will more than likely leave the match instead of doing any real work. Number 2, lions. With hundreds of attacks per
Oh,
year,
okay, that's
this matchup
easier than
isn't
a
one you can
tiger.
sleep on. Let's begin with what not to do. You must never run, crouch, lay on the floor, play dead, or climb any trees, as that
Yeah,
will make you an easy
they are
target.
the climbers.
First, you must begin with the mental warfare. Make yourself look as large and scary as possible. If this
think I heard
doesn't
this
work,
one at
the lion
first.
will more than likely use its charge attack, stopping a few feet away from you to see how you react. Obviously, a pathetic attack like this
It's
doesn't
not gonna make us like if a lion is charging at you, bro, and you know it's just gonna stop. Like, it does not make you. It just seems weak. The lion just seems weak, bro. It can't take it seriously. They gonna try to do one of those petty charge attacks. Are you serious? Do you know who I am? They gonna have to try harder.
have much of an effect. But if the lion is crazy enough to commit to an attack, it will attempt to go for your neck. So keep your hands up and be ready to sleep him.
How does it know what my neck is? Does it just associate it since it's close to my head?
Now, if the straight right down the pipe doesn't connect, the lion will probably latch itself onto your arm, chest,
Again.
or leg.
Oh
From
my
here,
gosh.
it's time to make him pay. Chain together elbows, fists, uppercuts, rocks, and stick attacks to his
Headbutts, too.
eyes,
Yeah.
ears, and muzzle. Remember, many humans have made lions quit by using rocks, and you have something much stronger than rocks.
This cock.
Heart.
Oh.
And with a little bit of spit and elbow grease, you should squeak your way to a W. Number 1, crocodiles. Does it get any more pathetic than these guys?
Crocodiles?
Camping the water's edge and one-shotting humans for thousands of years is starting to get old. This might come as a surprise, but crocodiles attack humans more than any other apex predator on Earth.
That is
With as many as
surprising.
1,000 fatal
I didn't know
attacks
it was
per year,
crocs.
this is a matchup you can no longer ignore.
I mean, fatal. 63% of the Nile crocodile's bites are fatal. So as soon as it grabs onto you, you are most likely out of there. So first things first, don't be near a body of water. Easy claps.
Some of these crocodiles currently have a 63% win rate, so I think it's about time we lower it. Right, let's begin with what not to do. As tempting as it may be, never get in crocodile-infested waters or even approach the water's edge, as that is where the majority of losses occur. Saltwater and Nile crocodiles are the two species that view humans as prey, so it's your job to change their mind.
Yeah, we really, that's what it is. So they view us as prey because they see us enough and they're able to camp enough. What we need to start doing is camping the edge, waiting for them. As soon as they poke their head out, bro, hit it with steel toes. We need to put the little sharp stabby things on the bottom of our shoes and just stomp it every single time it tries to get us on the side of the water. And it will know better. It'll go back and it'll tell its pack what we really about. Gotta tell them that we're not even playing with them no more, bro.
Has just locked onto you. First, keep your distance, as the croc will more than likely spam its.
Or you get guns and shoot it. The thing is, if we get guns and shoot it, it's like that. There's no ore in that at all. Like, hold on, this is for more than just guys. We're trying to ore farm, bro. We're trying to leave them with pain, and then they tell their packs don't mess with them. Like, y'all, see, that's how I know y'all not really about it for real, bro. Guns. No, put your heart on the line. Golly, bro.
Charge attack, which is easily countered by sprinting in a straight line. This is because the attack maxes out at 20 to 30 meters before it drains its entire stamina bar. While it struggles to recover, you will toss your shirt over its eyes, which puts the crocodile in a relaxed, trance-like state. This is when you'll want to quickly circle behind it and rip some body shots. Of course, these will have no effect, but are crucial in tenderizing the meat if you plan on eating him. And once the crocodile recovers, just rinse and repeat. You will know the fight is over when the croc no longer moves, due to the buildup of lactic acid in its legs and blood. The lack of movement could also indicate that the croc has simply died. I'm not kidding. Apparently, if crocodiles overexert themselves, they just die.
I mean, if anything overexerts itself, they just die. But guys, y'all need to understand. Do y'all know what lactic acid is? How many of y'all know about lactic acid? Y'all know about okay. So, how many of y'all have played a sport? It's a acid that's lactose intolerant. How many of y'all have played a sport? Put 12 in the chat if you played a sport but you don't know what lactic acid is. Put 12 in the chat if you played a sport and don't know what lactic acid is. So basically, imagine you're playing your sport, right? And you ran as hard as you can for a certain period of time, and you start feeling your legs feel like, hold up, I can't pick my legs up no more. That is lactic acid building up in your body. That's basically what it's going through. So you know exactly what it's going through. It's like, imagine running as hard as you can. You're like, oh my goodness, my legs. Why my legs feel like that? That's lactic acid.
Which is one of the most pathetic moves I've ever heard of, taking it so far as to not admit defeat.
What a great video, good enough. I'm glad you helped spread awareness on how to beat some of these very easy predators. I'm glad that I was able to give some alternative information on how to beat them with my own personal experience. I just want to put it in. I'm about to put it. Can you make my fan? Should I meet my? Mm. Ooh. 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 Okay, anyways. Chat, I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of y'all day. I hope you have a wonderful rest of y'all night. Sleep tight. Please, do not let the big boss bite.
That's all, folks.
I told her, please don't make me stick it in. Please don't make me stick. I told her just, please don't make me stick it in. Oh, please don't make me stick. I told her, please don't make me stick it in. I told her, please, don't make me stick it in. 'Cause she has crabs. Oh, no, she has crabs. And it's burning my dick.